Yo, we back. Whatever the fuck I want. It's Talk Shit Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Y'all see the title. You know, uh, here's something that kind of like completely flipped as a society. We celebrate potential more than achievement. We get excited about who could become something, but we don't acknowledge the people that that actually done already put the work in and got it done. Um, we praise talent before discipline. We be hyping predictions more than the results. Somewhere along the way, future greatness became more valuable than the present accomplishment. So tonight, I want to know, have we kind of become addicted to potential? Let me get the brothers on. Slug, Joe, what's the word, y'all?
What's happening?
What's that word?
Chilling, yo. So, some of the examples of what we be doing, like when we uh we reward potential more than accomplishment. The biggest one that kind of stick with people the most. I'm saying in advance, we're gonna say that for last because they do it the most in sports. And you know what I'm saying? I'm sure we'll say that for last. But I can give an example of a classic case of it that comes to my mind right off the bat is in the business world. You know what I'm saying? Companies, they'll promote people because they seem like future leaders, like the employee that that deliver every day on the job, he get overlooked. uh for example, like employee A, he been exceeding expectations on the job for 5 years, and then employee B interviews well, and he flashes, some leadership potential. Guess who they gonna promote? They're gonna promote the one that flashing this leadership potential, and overlook the person that's been doing the job over and over again, day by day, for 5 days. I mean, 5 days a week for 5 years. You know what I'm saying? I'm and it's so many scenarios of that where we highlight and we gloss on potential and not the work that's been done by people. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. I feel it's a balance, though. I believe us as a society, as in America, we do shine a light on the potential, shine a light on the people that got the talent, versus the people who really didn't already put in the work. I think in that scenario you gave, some people be stagnant in what they do or content with just just performing at a certain level. And when a new guy come in, he seem as if he want to exceed that level. But excuse me, as a whole, we do praise potential and talent. But I think that it's a balance because you also have to, be something sort of like a motivation or a cheerleader to push someone to be at their fullest potential. So in my mind, you have to be like, it have to be some type of balance to where you not praising it to where you're rewarding it, but you can praise it to encourage it, whatever it may be. Whether you're a basketball player, whether you're a singer, whether you're a entertainer, someone that is acting really good. Instead of rewarding him with an Oscar, you can praise him or her like, hey man, you real good. That movie was dope, or that show, that TV, that skit, whatever was dope, and we can praise you. So I think as a society, we have lost focus on. We have mixed up praising and rewarding. Like we reward more than we encourage. If that makes sense, I don't know if that makes sense, but that's kind of how I see
Yeah,
it.
that make perfect sense, and that's kind of you know that's kind of what I was. That's kind of what I was leaning with the example that I gave. Um, Day Day, we saved you for last. Do you get kind of like a better understanding of where we're going with it?
Yeah, 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 I do. Um, I hear y'all. I hear what y'all saying, and I understand what y'all saying, but um, I don't think nothing wrong with it. I think that you supposed to reward potential over potential and talent over hard work.
Wow, you got a reason for that?
Huh?
You got a reason why?
Yes, because talent, you can teach hard work. You can't teach talent. So I'm gonna always take talent over hard work any day of the week with any job. If somebody is talented, I could teach them how to work hard. Uh, if somebody just work hard, you can't give them talent. So I get why America say we will pay the potential over the hard work any day of the week because you was born with talent. You learn hard work. So I understand it. I understand what y'all saying. Uh, I feel what Slug is saying by saying it got to be a balance. It does have to be a balance, but I, I I am of the mind state of you do reward talent over hard work.
Yeah, I can't argue with that, but it just sucks, because a hard worker probably deserve it more than a person with the talent. Some
You
people
said
get
what
so
now?
talented. I'm sorry, I'm eating and talking, but I think some people. I think the hard worker deserve it more than a person with the talent. 'Cause
You do?
some people get that talent, and and not all. You know what I mean? I know we're gonna save it for last, but it just keep popping out. LeBron James is just extremely talented, and he took his talent to his highest potential. You know what I mean? But there's those of us who are extremely talented, and because we've been praised so much, we think that this should be given to us. You know what I mean? You're right. Talent can't be taught, but hard work. Yeah, I don't care how talented you is. If you ain't putting in that effort and that hard work, your talent is gonna go to waste. So but that hard worker, even though he or she is not as talented as the talent person, I believe they deserve it more because they're working harder and harder to get to whatever it is or with whatever they got. And if they are performing at a level that is exceeding expectation, and a talented person comes in and performs at a level that is exceeding expectation, I think the hard worker deserves it more because they don't even got the talent and they exceeding expectations off of hard work. You know what I'm saying?
Hard
Tell
work.
me,
I feel
tell me
like
if I
hard work.
sound crazy.
I feel,
Tell,
no, no,
tell
no,
me if
no. You have a valid point, but hard work only gets you so far. And I think people need to realize that hard work gets you as far as like, you can only work so hard. You're not going to get a lot out of it, out of the process of hard work. So talented people and people that have potential, that's what you pay for. I don't pay you for what you did. I pay you for what you're going to do for me later, right? So I'm with you, Slugs, by saying a hard worker is going to always outwork a talented person, but I will always take that person that don't have to work as hard and make it look just as easy as the person that works hard, because hard work have a cap on it, talent doesn't. And that's why I say I get why America like why we do it as a society. We praise the talented people and we praise the people with potential because that's what everybody look at, because the only thing you could judge a person off of is what they could do for you off the potential, not of man he works hard and this, yeah, but You have to understand, even in the working community, like D'Angelo just said, if somebody comes to work every day and works hard and break their back and do this, it's a cap on that. But if you got a person that comes to work and just talented at what they do and make it look easy, if you could get that person to work hard, the sky's the limit. The sky's the limit. Like the person that work hard is a cap on it. Like you only going to work so hard, and you only going to get to a certain point in life. So being a hard worker is good and all, but give me the talented person any day of the week. I will take talent over hard work any fucking day of the week.
And you know why I disagree with you, Day Day?
Why?
Because it seems this just, of course, I'm not. This is not 100% fact, but in my experiences, it seems like at some point, talent always get lazy, and then when the talent get lazy, that's when their hard worker picking it up, narrowing the gap, over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Talent gets lazy because things come so easy for it. Talented people, oh man, I got this in the bag. I got this in the bag, and they take their foot off the gas. The hard work ain't gonna take his foot off the gas. He gonna keep
How
he gonna keep pumping that workout.
how I look at it and you say we're gonna go to sports last. I'm trying to stay in the business world of
Yeah,
things.
yeah.
So how I look at it is hard work is going to keep your business afloat.
Talent
Talent
gonna
is
take
going
it
to
to the
help.
next level.
Talent is going to take it to the. I wouldn't say take it to the next level. Slug. You capitalize on talent, right? Like you can have a business and have the top four. Like let's say you got a law office, right? And you have the top four lawyers in the city, right? You can sell if they sign a contract with you and you sell that company, you could cash out on it because they buying into some a talented group of guys. Hard work, hard workers is just going to keep you afloat. They just going to keep you. They're going to keep you to have a good business, right? And that's the difference. I think the difference is hard workers will keep you exactly where you need to be successful. Okay, so it is what Slugs said. Slugs was right. Hard workers is going to keep you afloat and keep you exactly where you need to be. Talent is going to take you to that next level. Slugs, you said it perfectly. You're right.
Yeah, the scary
You're right.
part about all of that though is that the character of that talent. It all depends on the character that of the person that holds that talent. So it is scary when talent get lazy because they all their life they've been talent. They've been told they got this and they do it, and now they get to a point where they think that they don't have to work hard because talent got to work hard as well. So, um, they get to the point where they either get lazy or they get arrogant or they get cocky, and they don't think they're crumble a business. They're just being self centered. You know what I mean about their talent, thinking that they is the say all and be all. You know, it all depends on the characteristics or the character of the one that holds their talent. So it can get scary. I might have to say I'd rather have a team of hard workers than one particular person that is filled with talent because if I got a team of hard workers, then I know failing is not gonna happen. I know failure is not an option when you are when you a hard worker, bro. You refuse to fail. You refuse to give up. You refuse to take the back end, and that hard work gonna prevail. But when you got that one talent, and one talent isn't equipped with that hard work etiquette, and you might be fighting. I don't know. It's not a wrong thing in it. I just think as a society, if we don't um, put a spotlight on this, it could end badly for certain people. it's a balance. You know what I mean? It's a balance. Just life in general is a balance. But when it comes to hard work and talent and rewarding behavior that haven't did the hard work to get the reward, it can end badly for that person or for that company or for that entity. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I I'm always gonna be. It seemed like I got these, man. I got all these different scenarios, right? And
Shoot them,
huh,
shoot them out there.
right. But look though. Before I do that, I got all these different scenarios, right? Where it's a situation of like, just listening to y'all talk. Like I sat back and I listened to all these different scenarios that I'm about to put out, and it's leaning toward, all of them is leaning toward hard work for me, and I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? I guess so. I'm all. My point of saying this is that it's like I feel like I'm already my I'm jaded already. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's like I'm already convinced. I need y'all to convince me if I'm wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because it seemed like I'm just all hard work, bro. Like I was just this another example, man. Let's tap on relationships, right?
Mm-hmm.
So people stay with they stay in a relationship because somebody got potential. Like, not because this nigga kind or this woman responsible or this nigga loyal or this woman dependable. You know what I'm saying? It's like in those scenarios, it seems like potential. It's like it becomes an excuse to tolerate bad behavior. You know what I'm saying? Or like she'll say something, the woman say something like, I know he cheat, but he gonna mature. You know what I mean? Like that's like we leaning. That's a situation where it's leaning on too much on potential. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Never mind, never mind that he not kind, he not responsible, loyal, or dependable. You know what I'm saying? But hey, he got a good job.
Yeah. I think I gotta ask you a question, Ben. And this for you too, Day Day. I kind of think I know what Day Day gonna choose because he already said it. But take you as a person, because this kind of got me a little in the middle too. Would you rather be that talented person or that hardworking person? Me, I'd rather be the talented person. But which one would you rather be?
I think we all. You asked me or Day.
Both of y'all.
Well, me, I think I would rather be the talented person, and you know why?
Why?
Because I'm a lazy motherfucker. You dig? I
But
ain't.
I
I'm
don't
never gonna hide that, bro.
I don't think that's what he asking you though. I'm thinking he's telling you you could choose from the both. Which one would you rather be? Like, would you
That
rather
that
be a hard worker or would you rather be a talented person?
hey, Daddy.
Like take you being lazy out of it. He's giving you the option to be one of them. Which one would you
Right.
want to be?
So that's how I feel about it though. They like, if I gotta pick between the two, I'm gonna pick being talented
No, but okay,
because I want to. I
but
want it to be easy for me.
you're not you're not under like what was you going based off of you who you are today. You
Yeah.
going based off who you are today. What Slugs is saying, if you can have the ability to be either or, which one would you rather? Is I'm correct? I'm wrong, Slug.
Yeah, I think that's what he meant.
Right. So
I think
if
Slug
he
gone for a second, but I
You
think that's
correct.
what he meant. But even still, Day, my answer would be I would rather be the talented person.
so I don't get why y'all saying that y'all would rather have a team full of hard workers. That don't make sense to me, because me personally, I'm gonna always choose to be more talented over being working hard because it ain't because I'm lazy or none of it. It's because I know how the world works, right? Just I know the world pays. The world gives you what you want in life off of potential, not what you have shown what you are. It's potential,
Excuse me.
you know.
Right.
So I'm gonna always pick talent over hard worker any day of the week. I'm
So
gonna
so
take
Jeff in
talent
the
because
comments, hey Jeff in the comments, he said, "Give me the talent, hard work, and get you screwed." Jeff, are you talking about yourself as a person, or are you talking about if you were hiring somebody? Would you take the talent or the hard worker as yourself, or would you hire? Which one you referring to? Because for
I'm
me,
even with
as
even in
myself,
that
I'm taking
question.
the talent. Myself, I'm taking the talent. But if I'm employing someone, you know what I'm saying, in the business world, I want the hard worker.
Yeah,
me
it's
per
kind of
me me personally, I'm with me in the world and anything. I will always pick talent over hard work. But I Slugs couldn't have said it no better when he first went. It's a balance, bro. You need both. But this is what sums it up with me. You could build around talent. You can't build around hard work. And it's just that simple. If you got a talented person, you can put people around him and make your company flourish. If you got a group of hard workers, you just have to be what your company is. People gonna come to work and they're gonna work hard. That's cool. But your company is not gonna grow. Your company don't grow without talent. And that's a fact. Your company only do what it need to do with hard workers. So if you want to be a company that's just stand on the surface basis of things and just moving ahead in life, and you're gonna get up and go to work every day and you're gonna have this company and it's gonna be a productive company, you can have hard workers.
so Day
A
Day. You don't think,
talented people grow your company.
hey Day Day, so you don't think that a hard worker can outdo a talented person?
Fuck no.
Hey man,
Hell no.
look what Jeff got in the comments, bro. And I it seems like I'm the oddball now. Jeff saying he taking the talent, and this nigga said you want the hard worker to make an ass out of him. That's, that
Yeah, the
is
hard workers
fucking
always do get the short end
crazy.
of the stick for the most part.
That is fucking crazy, man.
Like you work
Jeff
your
said he
ass off
want
and you
me
work.
opinion.
That's why I can't argue. Like I can't disagree with Day Day standpoint on it. But I'm just trying to, I'm trying to find the balance because I do believe a person that work hard eventually they could outdo a talented person. It just depends on the characteristics of the talented person. If the
Talent.
like the oh, here we go, an easy one, the fucking rabbit and and the turtle. Okay,
Uh-huh.
the rabbit talented as a motherfucker, but he taking his time. He stopping for breaks and shit like that. And who end up losing that race?
The rabbit.
Yeah. So, and the turtle just kept working hard, kept going, kept going, kept going. You know what I mean? In certain scenarios, I think it just depends on the characteristics of a talented person. If you're an arrogant, cocky, talented motherfucker, look at Ivo. Ivo ain't got no rings. He got statues and he got his status out there.
Yeah, but
But he
Allen Iverson
Wait,
was
stay, hold
talented.
on,
He
don't go
wasn't a
too far
hard.
on the sports, y'all.
He was right. So
Don't
so
go too
so
far
my
on the
thing
sport.
my thing is my thing is uh
I
I
know
feel
that's
like that in any I will give y'all this. I will give y'all this. And D'Angelo just said it. Talent talent have a peak. Hard work is steady. So eventually hard work is going to pass up the talent, right? It's eventually going to surpass the talent. But that's why I just told you talent will grow a business and hard work will just keep you where you need to be. You know, when we get into sports, I'll be able to explain this more, but just on a company, on a job perspective, even a relationship like the Angela just brought up, right? Working hard in a relationship will make you stay together for 20 years and move past the hardships and the fighting because you're working hard for this to happen. But people that are just, okay, I'm good at this in a relationship, I'm good at that, you're going to have your peaks. And it's going to look like that relationship is the best relationship in the world. But at some point, it the higher you get, the longer you gotta fall. So it looks worse when a talented person fall off the cliff as if with a person that just work hard they stumble off the cliff. It looks worse, but that talented person is always going to have a peak that hard working person could not even reach. So that's why I say I'm always pick the talent. I would rather reach that peak and know what that peak feel like than just be a person that's just stumbling along. And like I would rather not be that person.
Yeah, but doubling back to slug example when it about the rabbit and the tortoise, that just kind of support my stance when I was saying that talent be lazy, bro. It does. It
No,
does.
and,
And
and I don't think it do, bro. I don't think talent is lazy. I see the thing is the only way you can judge that talent is lazy is because you know what a hard worker look like, right? So you can't judge and say that they are lazy because it's easier to them in life than it is to you. Like
Right.
like you can't say that that person is lazy because shit come easy to me, but you got to work hard for it. I'm not lazy. The shit just come easy. But you'll always be like, if you just work as hard as me, you could be this and be that. Okay, well, I don't have to work that hard to be what you think I have to be. And that's why I say like y'all bring up the turtle and the rabbit and the tortoise is like I feel like that's a great example slugs, but still in all that wasn't a metaphor for people to be like talent don't always prevail. That was
Hey,
a
hey,
metaphor
Joe,
for people. What up?
you don't think at any point in time a hard worker can outbeat talent?
No, talent is
Got
going to
you.
always prevail.
I got you.
Always prevail.
I
hey,
Talent
don't. I
is going to
disagree. I disagree.
always prevail.
hey, shout out
Always.
our boy True Grizzly in the building.
What up, True?
Talent is
Thanks
going
for
to
watching, bro.
always prevail no matter what
I
you
disagree.
do in life. Talent is going to always prevail.
I
Yeah, I
disagree.
disagree too. But I just
I mean,
said it all depends on the character.
we got facts to prove it though. But I disagree.
Okay,
Yeah,
tell me the
I
fact.
definitely disagree with that shit.
Tell me the fact.
I see. I don't want to get off into like I got a basketball scenario, but I don't want to get off into that because we trying to stay on the topic. But
Yeah, we're gonna go into
it's
that
a lot
last.
of it's a lot of it's a lot of it's a lot of facts, bro.
You you
Hey, we
you
got
you you you're never going to be able to prove that in sports because you're going to always say the talented people are the best people to ever play the game.
hey, we got
That's
nephew.
individual though.
We got nephew 2216. He say, I think the other way around. I think we celebrate achievement more than potential. I don't know where you seen that happen at nephew. Um, HDK 85 say, did he say talent will always prevail? Yeah, that's what Joe said. And
Talent is going to always prevail.
True Grizzly
Always
doing what he
prevail.
do. True Grizzly is a professional Joe disagreeer.
Oh, hell no.
True Grizzly disagree with Joe everything Joe said.
I'm going to
No,
I'm going to always
Joe
I'm
make
going to
Joe.
always take talent over hard work any fucking day of
Thank
the
you,
week.
bro.
I
Because
think
that
Joe
hard,
make.
hey, that hard work. My bad, Slug. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead, bro. I've been talking. Go ahead.
I think that hard worker, bro. Like the talent, is always gonna be there. But that hard worker, if he's a hard worker, he's gonna do everything in his power to get the talent that the motherfucking got already. So
But
once he get that talent, he gonna have hard work and talent. So he gonna have both at one time.
see, that's where you're wrong at, Leon. Talent is God gifted. You can't work on talent. You can't. God
Hey, bro,
gifted. God give you talents.
how do you get good? How do you get good at
No,
things?
no. You're not getting
How
what
do
I'm
you
telling
get
you.
good at things?
Leon,
Practice.
that is hard
Working
work.
hard.
You cannot work hard. You cannot work yourself into a talent. That's not
Yes,
happening.
the fuck you can.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
Yes, you
You
can,
can't.
bro.
Tell me an instant somebody worked themselves into a talent. Name one.
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy
We got to
Butler.
say sports. Wait, we got to say
We
sports. We
gotta
got
go.
to say
We
sports.
gotta go.
Because you could not. Talent is God gifted. God gave you a talent. That's
Tom
what
Brady.
that is.
But just because you got
Tom
that
Brady.
talent, you have to work hard to keep it, though.
No.
You have
don't.
to work hard in
No,
order to get it better, though. That
no,
shit
you
just
don't.
don't come to you and you
No,
just
no,
automatically
no,
got it, nigga. You got to get
no,
it
you
better.
don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. What you have to do is if you want to be good and you're a hard worker, you have to stay working hard. You could be good as a talented player. You don't what the difference is talent to turn into greatness. Hard work turns into good people. That's it. You have a when you're a hard worker,
What?
you stay at a level that you're at. Talent, it have a peak. Talent have a peak and it falls. It have a bad fall. That's it. That's all. It's that simple.
So you rather have talent and then just fall, rather
I
than be
would
a
rather
hard worker.
I would rather have talent over hard work any day of the week because you could teach a person how to work hard. You cannot give a person talent. It doesn't work. It doesn't.
That's crazy.
It doesn't. In no instance in life, if you came to something with a talent, somebody could teach you how to work into being something. I can't give you talent. I can't.
I'd rather have a balance. I'd rather have a balance. But go ahead.
No, and
Of course,
I said that. That's the perfect world,
yeah,
Leon.
that's that. We all agree on that. That it's it takes a balance. Man, I just wish. So Lee, let me ask you. So you already said that you do not believe that talent gonna beat hard work all the time, right?
Yeah, I believe that.
Yeah, me too. Um, I'm trying to see if anybody gonna convince me otherwise, but it just I'm
That was my purpose of that question, though, D'Angelo.
not hearing it.
Do y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
Okay. So
I said
let's
that was
do
my
this.
purpose of that question, D'Angelo.
Okay, so in order for you to understand this, right? Because there's no instance in when we talk about talent and we talk about hard worker, the only way you can uh basically jade somebody opinion on it if you talk about things that talent and hard work pays off, and that's sports, right? So we have to go into
That ain't the
sports in
only
order.
thing, bro.
Yes, because we can't talk about a job. Like I just told you, like lawyers. I told you, if you have a talented lawyer, rather than a lawyer that works hard, I would rather take that lawyer that could go and get the case over in a week instead of a lawyer that's dragging this case on for 6 months because he's doing the hard work of trying to find loopholes in the goddamn case. Give me the lawyer that's going to be like, I got this, don't worry about it, and go in there and take care of things. I'm going to take that talented lawyer over a lawyer that's going to work hard. Because like I told you,
But the
it have its
loopholes might
peaks.
get you off, nigga.
No. A talented lawyer is going to get you off. It doesn't. A
That's
talented
not
lawyer is going to get you
always
off.
the case, Joe.
If when you have a talent,
That's not always the case, Joe. Because you know how lawyers work, right? The mother or
Leon,
lawyer,
stop getting Pacific.
hold
Stop
on, listen.
getting Pacific. Stay
Now we
on the
can't get
basis
specific.
of it. You're getting specific by trying to argue each court case. I'm telling you, a
I'm not talking
talented
about the
lawyer,
court case though.
you're saying that's not always the case. I'm telling you, a talented lawyer is going to get you off in 2 weeks. To a lawyer that's working hard, is going to take 6 months to get you out of jail. That's why it's lawyers out here that they tell you, give me $50,000 and I'll get you out of jail. But it's lawyers out here that be like, look, this case is going to take a little while, because them the hard workers. They're going to go and put foot to pavement and go talk to people, talk to witnesses, do stuff like this. But you got lawyers out here that know what the fuck they doing and very talented at what they do, and probably was first in their fucking graduating class, that know exactly what to fucking do to get through the fucking judicial system and be like, look, you want to go home? Give me $50,000 and you'll be out in a week. It's lawyers out here that do that shit, Leon. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. That is a talented lawyer based off
I never
of lawyer.
said it wasn't though, bro.
So I will take the lawyer that's going to get me out in a week. Fuck, goddamn it, trying to figure shit out in 6 months. I don't give a fuck about your hard work. Get me the fuck out of here.
Sometimes it's gonna take hard work to get you up out of there, bro. Like,
Here go right here. I'm sorry, D'Angelo, but here go right here. Talent ain't shit without hard work.
boom. That's
Bro,
all I've been
talking in specifics, bro.
I'm
Like,
talking all. I'm talking all talent. All talent.
No, it's not.
So
Bro.
why we can't go into specifics though, bro? I don't understand that.
That's not true at all. I feel like, talent, motherfuckers get down on talent every day, all day. Just talented. You just wake up out the bed. Motherfucker wake up out the bed, write a song. Motherfucker gotta study, research what birds and bees do and shit, and try to make that shit into a song. Nigga, motherfuckers wake up out the R. Kelly wake up out the bed just writing motherfucking songs, G. So hell no, that's not true at all.
I think that's not true at all.
I mean, it's a case by case thing, but that's what I'm saying. You can't say every day, all day, hard work beats talent. Fuck no.
No. We're arguing with Joe. He's saying that talent beats hard work all day, every day, and we disagree with what he said.
Majority of the time,
it's not even majority of the time.
Majority of the time,
I believe so.
It's not majority.
I believe so. Motherfucker, hey, listen, if you wake up and you got a 50-inch vertical. Nigga, you got a 50. I know we ain't supposed. I heard y'all ain't supposed to be talking about sports. That's why I don't understand the goddamn Allen Iverson slander that was about to happen. God damn it.
Hey Scott, when you say that,
both of us about to slander Iverson.
Hey Scott, when you say that, it ain't a lot of dunkers in the fucking NBA that's staying, bro. Like, just because you got a 50-inch vertical, don't mean that you're gonna stay in the NBA. You have to work hard, in order to fit in. Which
you got a better chance than that motherfucker with a 20-inch vertical. I'll tell you what. I don't give a fuck how hard he works. He can go to every practice. He can go to every practice, set the perfect screen, do this, do that. That motherfucker jump out the gym. They just say, just run and jump.
Hey,
then why we ain't got motherfuckers? Why we ain't got motherfuckers?
Hey, Leon.
What?
So since we into sports,
we not.
I'm about to say, okay.
Hey, hold on, Joe. Hold on. Reeling it back in. You know what I'm saying, to a situation where where we be celebrating potential more than achievement. And this is one we seem to get to. We touch on it every other week or so. And college versus skill trade, bro. Like we have celebrations and all that stuff for when kids go off when they go off to college trunk parties and all that. But when the kid who graduates and become a master electrician making 6 figures, you know what I'm saying? We don't really be celebrating that type of shit. Future prestige, it get more respect than present success.
Yeah, I think with us, especially us as Black people, we view college as like something to conquer because it eluded us for a long time. So it seems. You know what I mean? Like we weren't going to college, we're uneducated, we this. So for Black people to be like, yo, I got this piece of paper that said I did this shit and I went to college, that meant a lot to our mothers and grandmothers and all that type of shit. That's what I feel like this prestige of college. He went to college, but just say he an electrician. It don't hold the same braggadocious shit that your parents and your grandparents want to have. I think that's my opinion on that.
And to touch on what Scott is saying, to take it even further, and what you just said about I don't think we have trunk parties and celebrate our kids of them going to college. We celebrate the hard work they put in to get in college. That's what you're celebrating. You're celebrating the hard work they put in to go to college. You are celebrating them for that. I don't think you're celebrating them for the potential of what they going to college to be. I don't think people is out here, oh my God, my kid is going to school. No, they say they kid put in hard work, went to school, got good grades, and now they got doggone scholarships to go to school. That's hard work, bro. That's not talent. That's not talent. We not celebrating the potential of what these kids could be. We celebrating the hard work they put in for these 4 years in high school to go away to college to try to make their life better. That's what we celebrate.
But my point was that they, when they doing that, and y'all already know I'm pro college, but when they doing that, they haven't accomplished anything yet, and we're already celebrating.
How would they not? How would they haven't accomplished nothing?
I compared that to the regular Joe Schmo, me and you, who went and we picked up a trade.
That's not the same thing, though.
Nobody celebrated that.
That's not the same thing, though.
Why not?
Because it's not.
It's an accomplishment.
No. It's no.
See,
getting a job is not an accomplishment.
That's what college is for.
No,
that's
it's
what
not.
college is for.
No,
you go to college to get a job.
No. College is to further your education. That's what
it's
there for. College is to you see. You keep on saying you're trying to.
What do you go to college for then, bro?
You're okay, bro. Y'all
what do you go to college then? What do you go to college for?
Further your education. That's
you graduated, nigga. So after college, what are you doing?
Hey, Leon, are you serious, bro? Are y'all really trying to get to the particulars of, you only go to college to get a job? Duh! We know you're going to get a degree to work in your field, but you don't go to college to fucking goddamn it. You go to further your education. That's what you go to college for. To further your education and what you're going to school for. That's what you major in. That's what you're going to college for, bro. Kids don't go to college and be like, I'm going to college so I can make sure I get this job in America. No, you're furthering your education to make you more equipped with the knowledge you need to go into the field you're trying to go to.
Why,
that's what they're for.
Why?
Trades are different. You say why?
Why? You ain't told us why.
What you keep on trying to like boil it down to get a job. How many people out here that went to college is actually using a degree?
I don't know.
How many?
But you still haven't answered.
Not a lot. Not a lot.
I bet you exactly. So don't sit up here and tell me it's to get a job, because there's people out here that got fucking degrees and working that fucking goddamn it somewhere else that their degrees don't have nothing to do with. So
but
stop
they thought
saying
they would,
it don't matter. It don't matter what they thought they would. What you're going to do is further your education. That's it.
I think. Hey, real quick, I just think, like I said before, college for a lot of us. And I was like, fuck that shit. But college for a lot of us was, hey, I want my mama and my grandmama to be proud of me. That's what that shit was for. Motherfuckers went and then they picked them easy ass degrees to get. I said this shit last week. Motherfuckers picked them easy ass degrees so they can just say they did some shit. You know what I mean? But then when they get out, they don't use the shit that they went for.
True.
That's all I'm
saying. And Scott, on top of that,
using his degree.
And Scott, on top of that, a lot of us just want to be first generational fucking graduates out of college. That's a fucking milestone for some of us. Y'all sit up and talking about this to get a job. It's just to be a false milestone on something, bro. Ain't no way I'm celebrating my motherfucking son to go. I'm not gonna go throw a trunk party for my son to go get a fucking job at McDonald's. Are you fucking
Joe, let me have a turn. Let me have a turn, Joe. So I'm trying to understand the logic. So you saying people go to they're going to college to become smarter but okay, and educate themselves on their field, whatever you said. But then what? What comes after that? What comes after completing college and
Life.
then, yeah, but what's the first step? Is the first
Looking
step
for a
is to
goddamn
Internship.
job.
It
it's,
depends on what it is. Internship.
it's
It depends on what you're going to college for,
you
bro.
have to
But
secure
but
employment, bro.
oh my God. Hey, bro, y'all study trying to what y'all see this is what y'all doing right now,
Hey
bro.
Jeff, what you go to college for?
And instead of having a real conversation, y'all just trying to make it to where what y'all was saying is right. I'm not saying what I'm saying
That's
is
not
right.
what we doing, bro.
You is because you keep on trying to say, oh, they only going to school to get a job. No, they not. They going to school to further their education, to make them better equipped to deal with what they field is. That's it. That's why you go to college. A lot of these jobs out here need degrees because you need to be equipped with the knowledge of what you're trying to do. It's that simple. That's why a lot of people out here in corporate America get mad at companies that hire their kids that ain't had a fucking, didn't go to school for nothing. That's why a lot of these doggone graduates say, what's the purpose of me going to college for? They not saying, I'm going to college so you can hire me. They going to college because they saying, I am equipping myself with the knowledge to know how to perform a job that you is trying to give me. Not, oh, this degree just give me a job. No, you got to know something in that field. You have to. It's to
I don't
further your
understand. I don't.
education and your knowledge
Wait,
on
Hey,
hold
the
on.
hey,
field you're going to,
Slow,
bro.
before you go. Hold on. I gotta put the drum roll out. Goddamn true pilgrim. He finally agreed with Joe on something. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta highlight it. You know what I'm saying? He say, honestly, y'all both right. Joe saying they going for the experience and to gain knowledge for whatever degree. However, Joe missing that college is an investment. A lot of people getting in debt. He finally had something to agree with this nigga, man.
Hey, I'm not disagreeing in that. Me and Scott have me and Scott both have, we probably the only two on the pod. No, Slugs agreed with us too and said that we don't agree with this college route. I said that. Scott said that. Slugs, you
I
did
agree
agree with
too.
us when you
Shit,
said
college
that,
is a
right?
scam.
yeah, I don't care
Right,
for
right, right,
college.
right, right, right.
College is a
So
fucking
I
scam.
understand that you saying it's a scam. We said that last week, but so I agree with you. All I'm saying is D'Angelo brought up a point of saying we tend to celebrate these kids for what the potential of what they could be in college. No, we celebrate these kids for the hard work they put in high school to get degrees to go to college to better themselves.
But
That's
it
what
was,
we celebrating them for, bro.
but
We're
Joe,
not
it was more.
celebrating them thinking that they're going to be something. We don't celebrate that, bro. We know when you go to college, you still have to put the hard work in, like you did in fucking high school, to get the good grades, to get the degrees, to be what you want to be. That you still have to do that. We know it comes with sacrifice and hard work, but I'm sorry, it is people out here that are talented that don't have to fucking study and go and take a test and get a fucking straight A. And here I am at home studying for 9 fucking hours and still get a fucking C plus. It is hard work never prevails over fucking talent. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. And no genre and nothing in life, you are going to be able to outwork me if I got talent and you working hard.
But
It's
Didn't
Joe,
never
Joe
going
you
to
just
work.
use my
didn't Joe
example.
didn't
Go,
Joe
go.
just say didn't Joe just
Lee, you went out. Can y'all hear me though?
Yeah.
So, Joe, you use my example, but I was speaking more on and my example was leaning toward like, okay, we throwing these celebrations and stuff for going to college and graduation from college. I'm 50 years old and I ain't never been to a party for somebody who just got their mechanic license or their electrician license. I've never
I
been to those
I I
parties.
agree, but that's a trade. We know that's is going to get that's to get a job, bro. That we all know that. We have said last week that school is structured. What's trades are chaotic. You don't know what you're getting out of it, bro. You live in a
That's what,
chaotic world with a trade. We said that last week, bro. That's not nothing. You don't celebrate people for going to get a fucking job. That's what trades do for you. You get a fucking job.
I No, I can't. You talking, D'Angelo? Oh, my bad. Yeah, I think you do know what you're getting out of a trade. I think if you go to the electrical field, you know what you're going for. If you go in carpentry and all that shit, you know what you're going for, G. I think when it comes to trades, you know exactly what you're going for and what you're trying to get up out of there. College, you just in there, you roaming the fuck around and trying to figure it out. Some people are focused, laser focused. Some people go to get their medical shit so they can be doctors, and you know what I'm saying. Some people go to be lawyers and shit.
And
So,
case
but
in point, Scott, why people change their fucking major so fucking much, right?
right,
When
yeah,
have you ever saw somebody go get a trade and change their trade mid trade? When have you
right.
ever saw
Nah,
somebody
it's
do that?
not. No, hell no. Because I got licenses. I can take care of you know people with special needs. I got that. I went. I had to get that license. I can drive a school bus. I had to get the fucking license. You know
Hey,
what I
hey,
mean?
But people
Yeah.
who do that most
D'Angelo,
of the
can I
time,
ask
they
you a
know what
question?
they. But people who do that most of the time, they already know what they getting into.
D'Angelo, I want to ask you a question.
Yo,
And correct me if I'm now, it's not a question. I want to make a statement and you correct me if I'm wrong, okay?
yep,
You go to college to do what you love. You do a trade to make money. That's the difference.
no, it
You
ain't.
go to college to
Nah.
do what you love. People go to college to do what they love to do. You get a trade because you're doing stuff to make money.
No,
That's the
I can't agree
difference.
with that, Joe.
It's
I
Yeah,
not
don't
a
agree.
Yeah,
person
I
out
don't
here
agree
with
with that. I don't agree with that either.
it's not a person out here that have a trade that's doing what they love to do. Not a
Crazy.
Bullshit.
person on
You
this earth.
think people out here that's working on
Bullshit.
cars and
It's not a
automotive field?
person. Nope. They doing that to pay the bills. It's
Nah, I don't
if you
agree.
went, hey, look, Scott, if you went into any fucking mechanic anywhere and asked a person that's doing any truck driver, any person that have a trade, if you went and said, if you could do anything else in life, would you want to? I bet you all of them have a different answer. I bet you they'll have something else
I
they
mean,
want to
that's
do in
not.
life.
I feel like this because I've seen a lot of mechanics that they pops had a certain type of car and they used to help their father work on the car, and then now they love working on cars because of what the fuck they pop had them doing. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's a lot of that shit that goes on. Or their mother was, used to bake and shit, so now they got a bakery. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like
I
it's a lot of shit like that that goes on when you go into trades. I feel like the other shit is in college is motherfuckers is trying to make sure they got a piece of paper. So when they ask you, do you have any degrees or some shit like that? You're like, yeah. So you can be a step ahead of the next man that's trying to get the same motherfucking job with the same experience. That's it.
yeah, I'm with, I feel you on this. I just believe that people with trades, people that go get trades, they doing it because they feel like this the best option. People that go to college doing shit they love to do.
hey, Jeff say my barber said cutting hair don't feel like work to him because he loved what he what he doing. And to
Yep.
comment to go into that, bro, I feel like I feel like that's an option that I should have explored. I should have explored like being a barber because I like to do what I want to do. What I want to do. I like to talk shit. I think I missed my calling in life. You know what I'm saying? I should have been a barber. You know what I'm saying? Because I think I could see myself owning a goddamn barber shop.
Hey
But yeah,
Jeff, I'm gonna be real with you, Jeff, and this real talk, bro.
Hold on.
Like, hey Jeff, just to clarify what you said, most entrepreneurs in this world that have a trade, it don't feel like work. It doesn't. Being a truck driver don't feel like work.
it's always felt like work to me.
It don't feel like work to me.
Cause like, see, for look, you know why? You know why, Joe? You probably did you attempt college?
I got, well, we're talking about like going to like to get a degree. Now I got a bachelor's, but I got that from at a trade school. So
Yeah, but that's a trade. That ain't no.
it's a bachelor in trade for me to a mechanic business. Yes, you need a bachelor's to run a shop. Yeah, so I got that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, so
So,
but I never attempted to go like
you never
to an
went to
institution.
you
Like
didn't go
no,
to
no, no,
traditional college.
no, no, no.
See, I went to a lot of college. You know what I'm saying? Lots and lots and lots of college. But um it was no goal in mind. Like it was always at the end was to make money, get to the bag. So then, you know, my shit got derailed. You know what I'm saying? I had a baby and I'm like, okay, I gotta make some money now. So what I do, I went to the fast money. I was like, what can I do to make a substantial amount of money fast? Boom. I'm going to get my CDL. And every day that I walked out my door to go get into that truck and do work was fucking miserable for me. It was never nothing that I never loved it, never liked it, never none of that type of shit.
But you feel like you had to do it though. That's why.
Everybody gotta do it though. Like you know
Nah,
what I'm saying?
bro.
Ain't
Nah, I
nobody
don't have
on
to
here,
drive trucks. I
ain't
don't have to
nobody on
drive
here,
trucks.
ain't nobody on here. Everybody on here gotta make some money.
No, no,
So we gotta go to work.
but D'Angelo, what I'm saying is when you get most people that have trades that get up and go to work, like trades are more sporadic than it's more wide open than anything. You know what I'm talking about, D'Angelo. Like you don't have a overseer. You just out here, right? It's like you by yourself. You chilling, right?
Mm-hmm.
It, it's way more easy than somebody hovering over your head. Like, what are you doing? Where you at? Shit like that. So it doesn't feel like work. I mean, you woke and you at work. I'd rather be at home, goddamn it, with my foot up, watching fucking my wife and kids or some shit. You know what I'm
Nah, I
saying?
meant that it felt like work. You said it. You said it didn't. It don't feel like work. That shit always
No,
felt like work
no,
to me.
no. What I'm saying is it doesn't feel like work to me because I'm just here. I'll be on the phone, kicking it, like talking on the phone, doing whatever I want to do. If I want to stop somewhere and do something, I do it. Like it doesn't feels like me going to punch a clock. It doesn't. Like I done seen barbers way more stressed out than fucking people that work downtown.
I don't know, man.
Really?
Yes.
I don't.
Yeah, I ain't never seen that
You
shit.
said
I don't
really?
know. So let's Scott.
But it have I think everything have its ups and downs. That's
When
just
you
me.
go
I
to
think
work, Scott,
everything
do it
have.
feel like work?
Yeah, hell yeah. Only
See,
time I never felt like work was when I was coaching and shit. When I was coaching the kids how to basketball and football, it did not feel like work. I had so much fun doing that shit. I was like, y'all paying me for this? That's the only time I never felt like work. Every other job, I felt like goddamn work.
what about anybody else? Slug you down?
Yeah, I'm here.
You do it feel like
It's
work?
always it's always gonna feel like work when you're not in your talent, when you're not using your God given talent to do what it is that you love to do on this earth. It's always gonna feel like work to some degree. You know, it might be a little easier work than it is harder
Yeah.
work, but like Scott just explained, when he was out there coaching, leading little kids or whoever he was coaching, it didn't feel like work because he was doing something he loved to do. So yeah, what I do is feel like work because I like it though. So, you know, it still work though because I got to be at a certain place at a certain time for a certain amount of time in order to get a check. If it wasn't for the check, I wouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
And
feel like
that's
work.
the sad. The bad part about it is like that's some shit that I've never, you know, in the work when I was in the work world, I never experienced that shit, bro. Like it was always about a check. It was always a struggle to get up and go make it happen because I just didn't want to. And that was one of the reasons why I'm on here every time we had this conversation. I'm always the one that's pro college. I'm always been like, no, no, no. That's why it was a fucking demand for my children to go to college. It was like, no, this is what you're doing. Period, period,
Why?
period.
Why?
You say why?
Yeah.
Because I ain't want them, I didn't want them to be like me and be forced to sacrifice my body to earn some money.
Did college stop them from doing that?
Yeah,
Slugs, you said
hell
something,
yeah,
bro,
it
that I
did.
totally agree with, bro. You and Scott just said something that I totally agree with, bro. And what y'all just said is um if you in it for the money, it's work. If you in it
Yeah,
for the money, it's work. And
Yep.
and if you would do it for free, if when he just said his barber told him, hey man, cutting hair don't feel like work to me. I love doing it. So would you do it for free? Because if you won't do it for free, you don't love doing it. And that's just real.
Hey,
That's
Day Day,
real
when I
talk, bro.
hey Day Day, when I was at
Oh my
Miles
god.
Davis coaching, when I was at Miles Davis coaching and shit, I started off volunteering. I was volunteering my time. I used to work nights.
Man,
You
I ain't
get what
doing
I'm
shit
saying?
for free.
But hey, listen, that was me though. I was volunteering because I worked nights, and I was like, I'll stay here for a little while. Then I got the they end up like, do you want to work here? Shit, because you here all the time. You know what I mean?
You you
And I love doing it.
you want me to tell you something, Lee? Lee, you just said you ain't doing shit for free, right?
Yeah.
You won't do shit for free until it start feeling like you have to do it. When you start feeling like you have to do this and it start becoming stressful on you, that's when you're gonna start demanding money. But you'll wake up, you will do something that you love to do for free, bro. You will. You
If
will.
No.
the
And
if
until it start
D'Angelo
feeling
asked you
like,
to help him work out, you would do that shit for free, man, and you would be all right.
yep, because he going to the gym anyway and that shit fun to him.
Yeah, no.
Hey, low,
But then,
hey,
but look though,
low
but
key,
look, Scott.
I ain't gonna lie though.
Soon as motherfuckers, as soon as D'Angelo lose the weight and start looking good, D'Angelo be like, "Yeah, man, my guy trained for free." Leon gonna be like, hold on now,
Hell yeah,
motherfucker,
bro.
hold on, nigga. I'm not finna work out everybody for free because now it's becoming a job, nigga. And that's what we're saying, bro. You will do shit for free if you love to do it. But
But
as
I
soon as that shit
charge
start feeling like a
I
job,
charge people to but see, the reason why I charge is because I don't want you coming and then you working out with me and then you don't come back. That's why I charge.
Man, if that nigga D'Angelo say,
you
or
don't
man,
charge
or
because it's
what you
or
you.
want,
Leon,
couple
Because
or
days a week.
Leon.
I don't like that shit. I
Or they
don't
not
like
taking
that.
it serious. Or they not taking it
You
serious.
Yeah,
Hey
don't
that
charge.
Leon,
that
if
too.
D'Angelo say 2 times a week, man, I'm coming to work out with you, man. You gonna be like, hell yeah, get your fat ass over here. Let's work out.
You don't charge because it's
But
your
that's
time.
D'Angelo though. But
Oh
I'm
shit.
charging I'm charging motherfuckers because like sometimes some people don't take it serious. Like you got motherfuckers, bro, like
Absolutely.
with this stupid ass New
New
Year's
Year's
resolution
resolution shit.
shit,
Yep.
bro. Like they come in and they fucking pack the gym in January and I can't use a fucking machine because these motherfuckers want to come in here and then they be gone in February.
This nigga mad because he get
He
a new
mad as hell.
machine.
You hear this nigga?
He mad at the
I'll
motherfucker.
be
That
They
bro,
nigga
I'll
pack
mad
the
be
now.
fucking
pissed,
That nigga
bro.
machine.
mad now. He get his
Cause
sets
I
in
don't, hey,
January.
like low key, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't believe in New Year's resolution. If you gonna do the shit, do the shit. Don't wait till fucking New Year's to do the shit.
That nigga mad at 2027 already. G.
But hey, but you feel what I'm saying though? If you wanna do the shit, just go do it. You ain't gotta wait till no fucking New Year's resolution to do the shit.
And you know what I always say, Leon? I say the biggest way to not achieve your goals is put a start date on it.
There you go.
Yeah,
I fuck
The
with that.
biggest way to not achieve your goals is put a start date on it.
just do it.
Just do that shit, bro.
Exactly, bro.
Just say,
Just
Dan
do
Lee,
it.
you gonna charge him to work out?
Oh, nah, I ain't charging D'Angelo, but I'm charging other motherfuckers. Hell yeah.
Hey, just say you gonna charge him.
Oh yeah, I'm charging you, Jeff, because you talk a lot of shit.
Man, before the conversation gets scaled, let's incorporate sports, bro.
Go
Uh,
ahead.
for me to bolster my point on talent, because Scott touched on it. Scott touched on it. If a motherfucker walk in the gym and got a 50-inch vertical compared to a motherfucker that got 20, who you think gonna get on that team? I don't give a fuck how hard you work. Who you think gonna make that team?
Right, right. I agree.
It's not going to work. It would never work. And
That's
Scott
not
said,
true.
and I will give
That's
you
not
I will give
true.
you a primer.
Shit.
I will give
Let
shit.
him, let him, let him land. Let him
Shit.
land. Let him land, D.
Hey, D'Angelo, I'm gonna give
What,
you
what,
one that you're going to
wait,
agree
go
with.
ahead, finish. My bad.
You're going to agree with to the fullest.
Okay, my bad.
What do they always say about defensive linemen, D'Angelo?
What about?
They say draft them because if it don't work, what can we do to them? We could put them on the line. Don't they say that? If we could get we'll take a big motherfucker because if they can't fucking pass, if they can't pass rush, we could teach them how to block. Don't they say that? Don't they say that, D'Angelo? I'm just
Yeah,
asking. Right.
yeah. But
So
but you know what, Joe?
wait. They
Wait, I
basically
ain't changing your tone.
wait. What I'm saying is they teaching you a hard work, not a skill. The skill is you fucking 6'6" and 350 pounds. Your fucking parents gave you that fucking goddamn gene, bro. They not finna drive no motherfucker that's 5'3", 5'3", 300 pounds. No, what we gonna do with you?
Nigga, we ain't never seen no fucking lineman that was 5'3", 300 pounds.
No, exactly. They usually drive big motherfuckers.
But it's no motherfucker that's 5'3", 300 pounds.
No, you're not getting what I'm saying,
I
Leon. But
understand what you're saying, though.
all I'm saying is talent is always going to prevail
Negative.
over hard
Negative.
work.
That's
Find
bullshit.
me a
Hey, Leah, I don't know what
find
you
me
talking
a
about, Leah.
instincts. Find me an
All right, well,
instincts.
since we on
Win.
sports, right? Since we on sports, right?
Yep.
So if talent beats hard work, right?
Yep.
Why the fuck didn't the Miami Heat beat the Dallas Mavericks?
Are you serious?
You s- you said
Are you
talent.
serious?
You
Are
said
you
talent
serious?
beats hard work, right?
Are you fucking serious?
Go ahead and let me know.
Okay, so let me ask you a question.
Don't
Who was the
answer.
wait?
You can't.
Who
Hey,
won?
Joe.
Who won the
Joe,
MVP? Who won
Joe,
the MVP? I'm
Joe,
finna tell you.
Joe,
I'm
Joe,
finna tell
Joe,
you.
Joe,
Why
Joe.
you keep saying my name,
You
bro? I'm
cannot,
telling you.
because listen to me.
Okay,
I
I'm gonna tell you
asked you
how.
a question. You can't
Okay,
answer my question with a
I'm
question.
I'm I'm finna answer it. I'm finna answer it because the best person in that series was a talented person. Is Dirk talented?
Bro, you had three other talented
I
motherfuckers
don't.
on
You
another team.
said. I'm
You
telling
said
you.
talent beats hard work. Nigga, you got three talented motherfuckers on
Okay,
one
so
team.
would five Jason kids will be the talented team? No. What did I
Fuck
say a
no.
long time ago? What did I say a long time ago,
Fuck no.
Scug? I said it is way easier to build around talent than build around hardworking people. It's way easier. You can have a Michael Jordan and put four hard work Allen Iverson. Talented motherfucker. Talented as hell. You put four hard-nosed players around him. His talent got them to the fucking finals. Not
They
the
didn't
hard work.
win though, nigga.
It does because he got beat.
'Cause he had two talented motherfuckers on the other team. What the fuck is you
That's
talking
my
about?
fucking point, you fucking retards.
Talent is always going to beat hard work. That's what I'm telling you.
Oh
Hey,
my.
listen.
Hey,
West,
bro.
I'd rather have Westbrook than
You
Grand
just
Theft
said Dirk was
Alvarado.
talented, right? And I said Chris Bosh, Dwayne Wade, and LeBron. It's three talented motherfuckers on one team.
And
So
who
you
was the
said
best
talent
person in
beats
that
me,
finals?
huh?
Who was the best person in that finals?
Dirt.
Dirk.
Thank you. Thank
Oh
you.
my, man, stop
Thank
it,
you.
bro.
That's
Hey,
all
you
I'm
I
just
ain't
saying,
hey,
trying to
bro.
hear that shit. I
No
ain't trying to
matter
hear that
how
shit.
you look at it, talent is going to
It's
you
three
said
always
it.
more
win.
talented
Hey,
motherfuckers
you
on one
answered the
team.
question.
Stop it.
And also check this out. Check this out too. Right? You acting like Dallas wasn't talented. Jason Terry shooting. Ain't that a talent, Scott? He was working.
Jason Terry was a fucking substitute.
Hey, bro.
Jason Terry started that fucking finals. What are you
Hey,
talking about?
Joe. Name
Jason
the
Terry
four.
started that year.
Joe. Name the four best players on each team from each team on in that Miami and
What does that
Dallas.
mean, bro?
Just
It mean
name
a
them,
lot.
bro. Just name them. Please name them.
Okay. You got Jason Kidd on Dallas. You had Jason Kidd. You had Dirk. You had
Who's the
Sean
top
Marion.
four? Name me the top four talented
Okay.
players.
Okay. Well, the top four best players on that team, I'll probably say Dirk, Jason Kidd, Jason
Joe,
Terry.
Joe. I'm
That's what I
saying
would
out
say.
of both teams, who is the top four?
Chris Bosh, in the finals.
Oh, is this nigga
Bosh,
retarded?
Wade,
Bosh,
Bron, Dirk.
Wade, Bron, Dirk.
Exactly. You have 3 talented players on one team.
What does that mean,
That
Leon?
mean they should have won according to your fucking according to your according
Leon,
to
what
you.
I am telling
They
you
should have
is,
won.
Leon, what I am telling you is, Dirk
Hold on,
was more
hold on,
talented
Day.
Okay, you
than
right, bro. You right. I'm
everybody in
done.
that
I'm done, bro.
series.
I'm done. I'm
Talent
done.
is always going to prevail.
Okay,
Matter of
you
fact,
got it.
I
You
will
got
say
it, bro.
this. I will say this.
Cause you
I
still
will
ain't
say
understand
this.
what the fuck I'm talking about.
LeBron was talented, right? LeBron was talented, right? And if LeBron would have showed up in that finals, who would have won, Scott?
Damn, LeBron only averaged 17.8.
Exactly. That's what I'm
God
telling you.
damn.
That's
That
what I'm
nigga
Hey,
telling you.
suck.
let me stop talking to Joe. Okay. Hey, D'Angelo.
Yes, sir.
According to Joe, who should have won the series, my nigga?
Miami's was supposed to win that series.
Miami's supposed to win.
Scott, according to Joe,
Miami,
who should
Miami.
okay. Slug, according to Joe, who should have won the series?
Miami.
That's all I was saying.
How is that how? Tell me, when did I say that? Tell me.
You
Because you
just said
said talent
oh my
outweighs
fucking
I
god.
hard
said
work.
talent always prevails.
You got 3 talented motherfuckers
Listen,
on one
listen,
team.
listen. Hey, listen to what I'm telling you. Listen to what I'm telling you.
I don't want to listen no more. I'm
Listen,
good.
you,
I'm
you,
good, bro.
you,
I don't want
you,
to listen
you
because you tripping right
imbecile.
now.
Listen
You
to
tripping.
what I'm saying.
You tripping. Hey,
What
spell
you
it.
Talent,
what you
Spell
what
it.
you just called
Hey,
him?
spell it. Spell it. Spell it, Joe.
imbecile.
Spell it.
Look,
Spell
That
it.
nigga, you put that
hey,
shit
Spell
hey,
it.
on your
hey,
teeth, nigga.
hey,
He said
Scott.
ambassador.
Hey, Scott. So let me ask,
Spell it. Tell him to spell it, Scott.
since you asked all 3 of them something, right? Since you asked all 3 of
I
them
said
something.
according to
Wait,
you for what
wait.
you talking
No, no,
about.
no. According to me, what happens is what I'm telling you. Listen to me. Listen to me, Scott.
I'm listening.
According to what I'm saying, talent always prevail, correct? Who
Okay.
was the most talented person in that series?
We already
Shit.
named him, bro.
Huh?
Me
We already
looking at
named
it.
him.
Let me see. Dirk 26.
Dirk was the best player in the finals.
And who won?
Dirk.
Thank you. Talent
Shit.
always
Nah, wait.
prevails.
Dwayne Wade.
Dwayne Wade was the best.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. 26.5, 7 rebounds, 5 assists. Dirk did
What did he shoot from the field? What did he shoot from the field?
Dwayne Wade, he
Yeah.
shot. All right, wait, give me a second. One second. Wade shot 54.6.
Damn.
54.6.
And what Dirk do? Dirk
Both
was
of
the
Dirk
26,
most
stats.
talented.
26, 9.7 rebounds, 2 assists, and he shot 41%. That's what I'm saying. Wade was the best player in that series, if you want to be honest. If we looking at it.
I always, this is how I feel about, and the only way you could get me on this, and D'Angelo, me
Here
and
we go.
D'Angelo always say
We
this
just
together. I
got
don't
you
know if
though.
D'Angelo, okay, Leon, all right, bro,
We
you
just
got me,
got
bro.
you. Because
You
you
didn't
keep
get me.
no
You didn't get
because
me.
I don't
You didn't get me.
understand what you
Talent
not
is
getting, my
always going to
nigga.
win. Talent is always going to prevail. No matter what you, no matter what.
Joe, Joe,
Talent is always, if you
Joe,
got a
you're
talented
going.
boxer
Hey,
and a
listen,
puncher, the talented boxer is going to win every fucking time.
Joe,
Lennox Lewis,
Joe,
Mike
can you
Tyson.
listen to me
Who
real
was
quick?
more talented? Lennox Lewis. Evander Holyfield, Mike Tyson. Who had the most talent? Holyfield. But a puncher's chance
Tyson was high.
Joe, just
only gives you
listen
a
real quick.
puncher's
Let
chance.
me ask you
It's
something.
that simple, bro.
Let me ask you something. Is LeBron better than Dirk? Is he more talented than Dirk?
Oh my God,
Just
bro.
can you just answer the question?
Oh my God, bro.
You want me
Is
to do it so you can
LeBron
keep
more
on going?
talented than Dirk?
I'll answer
Yes.
it so you can go.
Yes, he is. He's way more talented
Yes.
than that.
We all say yes.
So why the fuck didn't he win if he's more talented? According to what you're saying, the Heat should have won. That's all I'm saying, dog.
Hey,
I don't understand why you just say.
let me ask you this, Scott. Let me ask you this, Scott.
Go ahead.
In basketball, how many games is it in the finals?
7.
Normally, if you got 7 chances to beat somebody, the best teams always win, right?
Should be.
So if I'm telling you, right, The
Is
most
it the best
talent is
teams or the
always
most
go.
talented
The,
team?
the talent is always going to prevail, bro. It's going to always
So
prevail
who was the most talented team between
any
the Heat and
day
the
of the week.
Mavs? Who was the most talented team between the Heat and the
Obviously,
Mavs?
obviously, the fucking Mavs.
No, I
That's
don't want no
hey,
obviously.
that's not true. You
Before,
know what? You know why it's
hold
not
on, Scott.
true?
Hold on, Scott. Hold on,
Obviously,
Scott.
fucking the
Hold on, Scott.
Mavs.
Joe, before the series started, bro, before we knew a winner, who
Yep,
was the most talented team between the Mavs and the Heat?
Miami Heat.
Oh my fucking god,
Why
bro!
you just
Why
can't
you,
answer the
bro?
question?
Why can't you take what I'm saying at face value? Stop talking about
I gotta
potential.
take what you talking about, but you can't.
What I'm telling you is the
Can
talented
you answer my
person,
question though?
the
Can you answer
talented
my
person
question?
is
Can you answer my
always
question?
going to win.
You never
That is
said
what I'm
talented
telling you.
person. You said
I
That's not
the
true.
you said talent. So I'm asking you,
the most
who was the most talented team?
talent is always going to prevail.
Who was the most talented
Bro,
team?
I'm
Hey,
done
can
with you.
I ask
Keep
you?
on asking these fucking
Can I,
same questions, bro.
Hey, Slug,
God
real
You ain't
quick.
damn,
answering.
man.
Hey,
go ahead.
Slug, real
You ain't
quick. In
answering.
1990, was it 96 or 97? One of them years, the Lakers had Kobe, Shaq, Eddie Jones, Nick Van
Thornton.
Exel, and Cedric Sabalos. Them niggas ain't do shit.
Sam Perkins.
Boy, they,
Oh
they
my
ain't do a
god, bro.
motherfucking thing, nigga.
All right, bro.
Cause they
Y'all got it,
suck.
bro.
I mean,
Y'all
they
got it.
just because you got the most talent, that don't mean you're gonna win all the
Thank
time.
you, bro.
But I would
Just same
rather have the most. I would
same
rather
thing
have the
as the
most talent.
2004
Y'all got it.
Lakers, bro.
Y'all got it,
And
bro.
they fucking lost. Come on, man. Stop
Y'all
it,
Right.
got it,
bro.
bro.
Stop with
And
that shit,
I was,
bro.
I don't remember if it was Scott
See,
or
this is what's pissing me off
Hold
too
on.
much. Go
Don't cut
ahead,
him
my
off.
bad.
Go ahead,
Go
D.
ahead,
Go ahead,
D'Angelo.
D.
Go ahead, D'Angelo.
I don't remember if it was Scott or Joe when they gave the 50-inch vert example.
I said that.
Would you take Trevor Ariza over Zach Randolph? Zach Randolph ain't jumping over.
I think I'm taking Zebo.
No, 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 no.
He not jumping over a peanut. That 50-inch
Hey,
vert
bro,
don't
this is what
always
I'm talking.
mean you're gonna
This
take.
is what I'm talking about, bro. This is why these conversations go left and be so stupid. Because
Ah,
I'm finna tell you exactly how. I'm finna
Can we
tell
let
you.
Scott answer first though?
Okay, go ahead, Scott.
No, I just said I would definitely. You said Trevor Reeves is crazy, but yeah, give me us.
well, they like the same size. Dude got Trevor Ariza jumping.
It's not fair. He got shot.
Huh?
He got shot. That's not fair.
Who got
What
shot?
the fuck they got to do with anything?
Trevor Reeves, he hurt. he got shot for real.
So you
No,
ain't gonna
Remember,
so
he
you
but
gonna
got
be like
robbed.
you gonna be like your boy Joe and not answer the question?
Hey, I answered the question. I said, "Give me folks Randolph."
Oh, okay, cool.
This and let me go. This is what irritates me
He
about
said, "Let
these
me go."
This is what irritates me about these conversations, bro. Right? And
Y'all goofy, dog.
hear me on this, bro. This is what irritates me about these conversations. Because y'all ain't making an argument for y'all fucking case. Y'all arguing my argument against me. Motherfucker, talk about the hard workers. Argue me, five hard workers against five talented people. That's what y'all need to argue. Don't argue talented versus talent. Y'all trying to instill talent against talent. Argue these fucking hard-nosed players. The motherfucking Trevor Arizas. The motherfucking goddamn it PJ Tuckers. Get five PJ Tuckers against five
Fuck no.
Allen Iverson. Who
Fuck
the fuck
no.
you taking? Y'all
Fuck no.
arguing about fucking hard workers over
Fuck no.
talented people. I'm tired of you niggas coming to the fucking table with talented people when you're arguing hard workers over talent. Y'all be
I'm
making
taking. I'm
dumbass
taking the
arguments,
challenge.
bro. These be
I'm.
dumbass arguments. Nigga have an argument and
Gang,
give me
calm down,
look,
gang. Calm down,
Hey
gang.
Scott.
Joe, hey
Hey
Joe,
Scott.
Joe,
Hey, wait,
Joe.
wait,
Yeah.
let me finish.
Calm your
Hey
ass down
Scott.
though. Calm
Hey
down.
Scott.
You ain't
They'll
gotta
have
yell. We right
they'll
here.
have an argument and be like, I'm gonna take hard work over everybody, but I'm gonna take Dirk. Like Dirk one talented.
Hey, you know what's a good
What are you
example?
This
talking
what I'm
about?
Wait,
saying, bro.
wait, wait, wait,
Now
wait,
you
wait,
just
wait.
saying shit.
Hey, listen. Hey, listen. Hey, Leon, this is a good example. I'd rather have 4 receivers that's the fastest in the 40 than 4 receivers that run good routes. I feel like that
You know
because
how
just
crazy
go,
that sound?
huh?
But
You know
because
how
Scott,
crazy that sound? What you saying,
no,
Scott?
no, you want me to tell you why? Because you could teach people how to run routes. You can't teach speed, nigga. That
But you
shit is
Hey,
got,
God gift. That
but
shit
you
is a
got,
God gift.
but you got some of the fucking wide receivers that's not fast. It's probably the
hey,
greatest
listen,
wide
you
receiver.
want
Hey, hey,
What you mean?
you want Randy
Leon, you
Moss or you want
absolutely
Chris
right.
Carter?
Leon, you absolutely right. I agree with you on that. But Leon, what is easier to
Flip a
teach?
coin.
What is easier to teach, Leon?
Ooh,
A person how to run
whoa,
routes
wait,
or a
wait,
person
wait.
how to get fast? What's
Hey,
easier
hey,
to
hey,
teach,
hey,
Leon?
hey, hey,
How to run
Daddy.
routes?
Hey,
Huh?
what I
How
said
to run
real
routes?
quick.
So that's
Hey,
what me and Scotty saying.
I
Give
understand
us
what
the
y'all
people
okay,
saying.
we
wait,
can
wait, wait.
teach
So
how to
that's
run
cool.
routes
Hey,
instead of teaching
Leon,
somebody how to have a talent.
Leon, I said, do you want Randy Moss or Chris Carter? What you got to say, D'Angelo?
Well, I'm gonna be biased because Randy Moss is my favorite wide receiver of all time.
Okay,
Randy Moss is my favorite wide receiver of all time too. But
You ain't got to be
when it comes to
biased to fucking you. The
when
Stevie
it comes
Wonder could
to
pick that.
wait,
playing
wait. I want to hear
football,
this answer.
and when it comes to playing football, you can flip a coin with them niggas.
Man,
Oh
get
my
the
God,
fuck
bro.
on,
Hey, bro.
man.
It's
Hey,
not
look, let me tell
crazy,
you
bro.
something. Chris Carter will route you the fuck up. Chris Carter, Larry Fitzgerald, fucking Ocho, all them niggas will route you the fuck up, and it ain't
So
got
so
nothing to do with speed.
so my question to you
Michael
is,
Irvin,
hey,
route
look,
you
look, look.
up.
Hey, look, look, look. My question
Mike
to you
Evans,
is,
route you up.
hey, hey, look, like, look, D'Angelo. My question to you is
Hey,
this:
I respect
would
it.
you rather somebody route you up or just go get the fucking ball? Hey, look, hey, look. I don't need you to run a route. Hey, Randy Moss, just run a seam,
Hey,
bro,
hey,
and
I
I'll
got one
get you
for
that
you,
bitch.
Scott. Scott, I got one for you.
Go ahead.
Tyreek Hill or Calvin Johnson?
Oh,
Bro, they both talented, Leon. That's not the same thing. This is
He
what I'm
said
saying.
speed.
they're the
He
same
said
nigga.
speed.
But
One is
Lee,
speed. Let
Calvin
that
Johnson
up.
ran a
It's not for
4.3.
you. Damn. This Scott answer the question.
Y'all got that one. I don't know. I don't know who to pick over because you got Mega. Yeah, dude. I don't know.
Leon, Calvin Johnson's ran a 4.3.
Oh my God,
Yeah,
bro.
Joe.
What
That's
are
a
you
tough one.
talking
Hey,
about, bro?
Scott, can you just answer the question,
I
bro?
just said it's a
Oh
tough
my
one for me,
fucking
man.
God, bro.
Damn.
Okay, that's all I want to know.
That's it. That's what I
This
said.
is crazy. This is what I'm saying, bro. We can't keep on giving talented people against talented people. Choose one of your hard-nosed workers that y'all want. Choose one of them. Stop talking about talented people. Choose the people that worked
Can I
hard for
say something,
what
y'all?
they did, bro.
Can I
Go
say
ahead.
something,
Go
y'all?
go ahead. Go ahead,
What
Slug.
up, Sluggy?
I've been kind of waiting patiently, trying to let y'all go. At the end of the day, man, I say hard work because talent it like gives you the kickoff. It gives you a push head start or something. You know, you may have a better skill at it, or you may be able to perform it better, or whatever the case may be. But hard work, you improve that shit over time. You know, with the practice, like Leon was saying before, you know, what makes you perfect is practice. What makes you better, and within the hard work, you develop like discipline. You develop being persistent. You know what I mean? You develop what it takes to how hard it is. When you have the talent, you take it for granted sometimes because it's not nothing to you. But when you work hard to get the shit, you cherish it. You know what I'm saying? And lastly, I just want to say, talent it determines your starting point. Like y'all was just explaining about the 7 foot guy or whatever the case may be. You know, he's starting. He in there starting because he's talented. He got the gift or whatever. But it don't determine how you end. Hard work determines how far you go and how you end. And the consistency throughout it all determines whether you stay or whether you go. So at the end of the day, it's all about the effort. It's really about your end goal. Because we spoke about Ivo and all of that. What's the end goal? Was his end goal was just to be a legend, or was his end one of his end goals to get a ring? You know what I mean? So it's like it really speaks about your end goal. What's success to you? You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, I'm choosing a hard worker because the longevity. Talent, if you don't mix the hard work with the talent, to me, it's not gonna mean shit. We talking about R. Kelly. What is the end goal? He wake up and write a song, dope as shit, talented as fuck. But if your end goals, he got Grammys and all of that, don't he? So, but if your end goes to what is your end goal? What is you defining success as? And that's gonna determine whether or not it's worth it you be a hard worker or whether you be talented. That's it.
Jeff
Hey,
got
Slug, would you rather have T-Mobile or Cricket?
Slug fell out.
I was fucking with him because his phone was fucking up. He had a T-Mobile or Cricket, goddamn it. You want T-Mobile because that motherfucker more talented. Fuck out of here.
Hey, Jeff say, would you take Emmitt Smith hard work or Barry Sanders talent? I'm taking
Barry Sanders.
I'm taking Barry Sanders. I think Barry Sanders my favorite running back all time. So that was easy for me.
Yeah, that's easy work.
Did
Barry
I
Sanders.
break up in all that shit that I was saying, or did y'all hear me?
No, we heard
We,
it.
we heard you, but it was muffled.
Oh, that's because I got my phone in my shirt. I ain't got no earpiece in while I'm at work.
But Sky had a question for you though.
I'd rather have T-Mobile, nigga. Shit. Fuck out of here. I heard him.
Yeah, you fuck with my head last week, nigga. I don't forget shit. Fuck you.
I got Xfinity right now, nigga.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, I just don't think it's just clear cut, bro. Like talent ain't gonna always win. I think we gave a lot of examples, especially when Leon gave the Miami Heat and the Dallas Mavericks. You know what I'm saying? Like you can't get more clear than that. Though it was clear that them dudes was worldly talented.
Yeah.
But
And I wasn't
you had a
on
motherfucker like Tyson Chandler out there changing the trajectory of the whole goddamn game.
crazy work.
Facts, boy. Without him, I don't think they probably would have won.
And D'Angelo, I was with you early. Like I heard you. I wasn't on yet, but I heard you. And I agree with you. I'm lazy than a motherfucker. Give me the talent, nigga. I don't want to work hard.
Hey,
Nigga.
was you on yet, Lee?
Can I ask?
Wait.
ask y'all something?
When they asked that question, was you on here, Lee? Somebody asked the question if you would you want to be the person? I don't know. I think was that
No,
you?
would you
That was
rather
me.
be the
That
hard
was
work
me.
person or would you rather have the
It
talent?
was talent. Yeah, that was me. That's why I can't argue with Joe like that because
So
I'm pretty sure
Leon,
everybody would choose the talent.
hey Leon,
Okay.
what you choosing? The hard work or the talent?
Man, that's tough. I'll probably choose the talent though, but I mean, I do. I'll probably choose talent, but like the hard work, like Slug say, like you will cherish it better because you went through the struggle to get the shit. You know what I'm saying?
I really don't like, bro. I don't like. I don't get how y'all is making a strong case for hard work, but then you choose talent. Do you know how acid?
Bro, we're
You know how
not trying to
crazy
argue
that
with you,
sounds?
bro. We just saying what we want to say. This is our opinion, my nigga.
No. What I
The
am
fuck is
saying
you talking
is
about?
it is really crazy. Like y'all making all these great cases that y'all think for the hard work, but then you come out and say, "But I'll take the talent."
But I gave you my reason though, Joe.
No,
My
but that
reason is
ain't.
because I'm fucking lazy.
You can't say that. We didn't give you that option. He said if you could choose between being talented or have hard work, fuck who you are. If you could choose which one, what would you choose?
It's
Stop saying, "Oh, I
it's
know I'm lazy,
weird,
so I'm."
Joe. I get what you're saying, Joe. Like I'm telling you, I get what you're saying. That's why I can't argue with it. I get exactly what you're saying.
I
I
don't,
can't argue with the shit.
because
Matter of fact,
you
let me
want to
ask this
ask me
question. Let me ask this
what
question.
wait, you want to ask me what I'm doing, but then you want to take me out of it. How the fuck does that make sense?
No, Slug, because Slug gave you, because Slug said, which one would you rather have? Talent or be a hard worker? That means that's just like me asking you, which one would you rather have? Which one would you, people ask them questions. Oh, would you take $1 million or have lunch with Jay-Z? We're not talking about like we ask them, which one would you take, bro? Like, take everything out the equation.
Nigga,
Them
If
dumb
you
ask
ask
us
motherfuckers.
the
which
question. You
one
the
would
one
you
still want
okay,
to argue with us.
okay, let me ask y'all this then. I'm gonna switch the
God
question up.
damn.
I'm gonna switch the question up. Which one would you want to be born with?
Huh?
Hey, this nigga
Which one
retarded as
would you
hell.
want to be born with?
Talent or hard work?
Talent or hard work?
Yes.
Talent.
And this throws out who you are now. I'm talking about when you was born. Which one would want to be born with? You
Hey,
don't know you're gonna be lazy.
I want
You
to be
want you
born
want me
being
you
Michael
want me
Jackson.
you want me to be a little difficult with it?
No, I just want you to be honest, Slugs.
Okay, I'll be honest with this shit on some real shit. Y'all probably finna joke about this shit. Seeing that I have learned in this life, I'm 39, I have learned in this life how much I appreciate shit that I work hard for. I probably would rather be born with the gift of being a hard worker because like I just explained, I cherish shit so much better, so much shit that I have lasts longer because I knew how hard it was for me to get it. Now, the idea of working hard, I don't like it. But at the end of the day, the end result that I get from working hard, I love it. A talented, if shit just comes to me because I'm talented with it, I might not cherish it, might not last long. So really, it's not that easy of a question just because we know talent comes to us easy. Everybody want an easy route, but if the hard working part of the shit ain't as strenuous or strenuous because I know that I got it in me to work hard, I think I choose the hard worker because I cherish my shit. My shit will last.
Okay.
But
What
if
about
I'm
you,
just
D'Angelo?
thinking right off back, I probably just say talent because I know talent is easy. Everybody want the easy shit.
Slug,
That's
they
What?
exactly what
smoking.
I
They
just said.
smoking your phone in the comments, bro.
Okay. Okay. I have a
That's
question,
exactly what
and
I
I
just said. And
I
then
won't
Joe,
Hey
because I
man,
heard
stop
y'all.
talking about it.
I heard y'all just said something about Barry Sanders and stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
So I have a question. Sticking up, going back to sports, right? Name a hard worker that's a great player.
Jimmy Butler.
He's a great player. You
He's
putting him in the
not,
lights of Michael Jordan? You putting him in the lights of Michael Jordan?
so
Come on.
what's a great player to you, Joe?
Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant, Shaq, Allen Iverson. I'm going to name people that have talent. I'm not going to name a motherfucking PJ Tucker.
Okay, Kobe
Name
Bryant.
somebody.
Kobe Bryant.
Kobe
You
Bryant
think?
was talented.
Everything
definitely was a hard worker.
Kobe worked on that shit, bro.
Kobe put hard work with talent. That's what made him great. You could not become a great player with just hard work. It
Tim
doesn't
Duncan.
happen.
Tim Duncan.
Talented player that worked hard. You stop talking about talent.
Tim Duncan was not talented, bro. All that shit is hard work.
Hey, you
Oh
think?
my
Hey,
God,
D'Angelo,
bro.
do y'all think Shaq was talented, or he was just a big motherfucker?
I think he was
I,
both.
I think he was just, yeah. I gotta go.
Bro,
I gotta stop
Shaq
hating on that.
had some of the greatest footwork as a big man ever.
Ever.
I thought the Dream
Mm.
had the greatest footwork ever.
He said some of the greatest footwork.
Oh, okay.
But what I'm asking you is, it's only one person that you can tell me, and Leon know who, and Scott already said, it's only one person in sports history that
He's
you can
gonna say he
say
gotta bring up some Tom Brady.
that you
Like,
can
get the fuck
say
out of here.
was not talented and worked for everything he had, and that was Tom Brady. Name another one.
You goddamn right.
Name another one. And y'all talking about hard work pays off. Larry
Peyton Manning.
Fitzgerald,
Kurt
Larry.
Warner.
Peyton
Kurt
Manning.
Is
Warner.
y'all wait, Leon, is you putting Kurt Warner in the lights of Tom Brady?
Oh yeah, you said a great player.
Exactly.
Peyton Manning.
But he won a Super Bowl.
You could make the Hall of Fame with being a good, consistent player. But that Hall of Fame that people
First of
really
all,
cherish, you're not going there without fucking having a talent. And
first of
it's that
all,
fucking
Kurt
simple,
Warner
bro.
was a great player.
Oh
Number
my
one.
fucking
And
God.
number two, Peyton Manning. Peyton Manning can't run. He can't. His
Hey,
arm is trash.
when he got older, he didn't have a trash arm when he first
He ain't never had no arm.
Okay, I'm done.
He ain't never had no arm.
I'm done, bro.
Was
He ain't never had no arm.
Was
Then how the fuck you got him as the
Horry
greatest
talented?
quarterback?
Joe
Robert
Montana
Horry
didn't
was
have
a
no arm
hard
either.
player. Who?
Joe Montana.
Man, it did have an arm. What the hell are you talking about?
You weren't even born,
done
bro.
with this nigga, dog.
Was
So I ain't
Robert
watched
Horry
Peyton Manning.
talented?
So I ain't watched
Hey,
Peyton
he
Manning.
told Leon he was born.
He wasn't born
I
for
ain't
Joe
watched Peyton
Montana.
Manning.
Joe Montana.
Joe
I
Montana.
said Peyton Manning.
No,
He always had an
I thought
arm.
you said Joe Montana had.
Oh,
His
I
arm
said
went away
Peyton
when he
Manning.
went to Denver and he had surgery on his fucking neck.
That's
That's
not
when he
true,
couldn't
bro.
throw over 10 yards.
That's not. It was worse. He never.
Oh,
He.
fucking God,
Hey,
bro, are you
Peyton Manning
serious,
had
bro?
a. Peyton Manning did not have
Nigga,
a
your
strong
ass
arm.
tripping, nigga.
Hey, Scott, look and see how what was Peyton Manning's strength on his arm? What was the furthest he threw? And he was a very accurate quarterback. He was a very accurate quarterback, bro. So I'm saying, what's the furthest Peyton Manning ever threw?
All
Because
quarterbacks
he said he didn't have an arm.
far, bro.
Oh, here we fucking go. You just say he didn't have an arm.
He don't. He don't.
He's probably the most accurate quarterback in NFL fucking history. And you sit up and talking about this man ain't have an arm.
I agree.
Hey, yo.
Nobody more accurate than A-Rod. Fuck you talking about.
Hey, hold on. This nigga just said, is Slug phone hardworking or talented?
Damn, Jeff, that's the type of shit you on, guys. This motherfucker working hard to stay on.
86 yards. 86 yards.
But Scott, but check this out though, Scott.
Did you hear me?
86 yards is the longest pass of his career, bro.
The longest pass.
And it was to the tight end, so he could have just broken for a run.
Right.
So
but I'm saying, what's the furthest he ever threw the ball? Not
he was throwing to Marvin Harrison.
58, 69 yards in the air.
That's an arm. That's an arm.
Michael Jordan did that.
Man, I can do that.
But let me say this though. I guarantee you, I will guarantee any one of y'all, if y'all named y'all top 5 players in any sports, probably the only person that come up that's hardworking is Tom Brady. Anybody else? You talk about football. Dennis Rodman. You gonna put him as the greatest player ever? You're gonna put him as the greatest player ever, one of the greatest players ever? Where would you get to Dennis Rodman when you talk about great players? When you talk about the greatest players ever,
oh, Dennis Rodman is not a great player, Joe.
Hey, Leon, I don't know what you're talking about.
All Joe want to talk about is Kobe,
you just said
LeBron,
a great player, bro.
I said what I said to you was
you just said a great player.
Hey, can I ask you something, Leon?
Oh my God! Can you answer my question first?
He's not a great player. He's a good player.
Dennis Rodman is not a great player.
He's a good player. He's a good role player. That's what he was. A good role player.
Good role player. Great role player.
Let me say this. Let me say he was great in his role. Put it like that. But let me say this. You can only compare people to their contemporaries, right? So when you talk about, you can't compare Dennis Rodman to motherfuckers that's on the street. You can't. Yes, he's great to us. He's good to. But what I'm telling you is why do you think Kenya Martin could tell Draymond Green, you ain't shit? I could name 50 power forwards better. You know why? Because Kenya Martin played the game. I'm comparing you to your contemporaries, people that plays the game too. Dennis Rodman is probably not even top 20 when it comes to power forwards.
Facts.
And you talking about
name 20 that's better than Dennis Rodman.
I can't think of offhand.
I don't give a fuck. You just said he's not top 20. So go and look.
Okay, let me ask you this.
20.
Let me ask you this. Is he better than Tim?
No.
Is he better than KG?
I'm not about to answer that shit. You go and look up your top 20. You the one said it, nigga. Why I gotta answer what you asking me?
I'm saying he's not top 20, bro. I'm just saying he's not top 20. He's not top 20 yet.
He's top 20.
That's just me.
He's top 20.
You got it. Okay.
Hey, you can Google it right now, Scott, and ask if he's top 20 or not. They'll have it up. Greatest power forward ever. He probably gonna be top 20.
All right, bro. So we listen. So now we take
I don't understand how that is doing this shit either, bro.
Yeah, I don't
because we naming the motherfuckers and he said, "Oh, they not great players."
Because they are not.
Because
to you, that's your opinion.
If they
okay. Tell me somebody that's great to y'all. That's a hard worker.
Here we go. It's a hard worker.
Yes, tell me somebody.
We just named him, dog.
Besides, okay, Dennis Rodman. Dennis Rodman, right?
He
Hey,
named Jimmy
but look
Butler.
though, hey,
Oh,
you don't
okay,
want
but
me,
wait,
hey,
Scott.
Leon, real quick, Leon, you
No.
don't want me to look this up because you gonna have niggas like LaMarcus Aldridge in front of him. You know what I'm saying? Chris Webber and
So
shit.
I'm,
They
I'm
all in
asking, I'm
front of Dennis
asking you.
Rodman.
I'm asking you, where is he ranked?
You're not gonna build a team around Dennis Rodman.
Scott.
Exactly.
Scott.
Matter of
I
fact,
don't
I was
care
gonna
about.
tell
I
them,
just want to know
where's you
where he's
taking him at?
ranked.
Where's you
That's all
taking
I'm
him?
asking.
You say
Where's you
what?
taking him?
I just want to know where he's ranked. Where do Google have him ranked?
No,
That's
they
all I
got
want
him.
to.
Okay,
All I
so
want to know.
if I Google, they go say he's 13.
Because he got fucking 5 champions. He got 6 championships. No, he got
Five.
5. He got
Five.
5 championships. Of course
Two
they gonna say that.
defensive
But
player of the
but
year,
but I get you. But I
7-time
get you.
rebounder.
Draymond Green in there somewhere too.
Yeah, Draymond Green is there. And he's 15. Chris
Exactly.
Webber is
Is
14. That's what I'm
So where?
saying.
Draymond
Chris
So
Green
where
Webber should
Dennis
the
Rodman
not
at?
be
15th best
nowhere
power
near them
forward
niggas.
ever? Is
That's not
Draymond
true.
Green the 15th best power forward ever, Leon?
Where is Dennis Rodman ranked against Scott?
13.
And where you said Draymond is ranked 15?
Yes,
Yes.
and Chris Webber is 14. Chris Webber should not be nowhere near these niggas.
You sound silly.
Chris Webber is
See,
way
that's what I'm
better
saying.
than
It's
them
all
niggas.
opinionated, bro.
Oh, I
You
thought you
telling me
meant
how?
he ain't. I thought Chris Webber didn't have. You meant he ain't
Oh,
have to be on.
no. I'm saying Chris Webber shouldn't even be. He's
He
in
should be
between
up.
Rodman and
So
Draymond
you
Green.
said, he should be up higher
No,
then.
He just saying Chris Webber name shouldn't be nowhere near Dennis Rodman and Draymond Green.
yes, that's what I'm saying.
So you say he should be up higher.
Yes,
Okay, that's what I asked.
they shouldn't be nowhere near this nigga.
Where Charles Barkley at?
Well, they got Barkley at 5. So it's Tim, Karl Malone, Dirk, KG, Barkley, Giannis, Bob Pettit, Kevin McHale, Elvin Hayes, Anthony Davis, Paul Gasol, Chris Bosh, Rodman, Weber, Green, the Busher.
Whoa. Anthony Davis
It's
is over Chris
Chris
Webber
Bosh
and
and Chris Webber.
Rodman and all that.
They got Anthony Davis at 10.
Man, get the fuck out of
Wow.
Yeah, that's why I say fuck this list.
Yeah, that's
here.
crazy.
And then you
But I'm
got the
not even.
Bush.
But Scott, I'm not even talking about the list. I'm asking the guys that say they'll take hard work.
Right.
I just told you that I think Dennis Rodman is top 20.
Okay, but what I'm asking you is if he top 20, right? What would you take him at as far as because if he's top 20, that means if you're building a team, right? If you're building a team, he have to make one of your top 4 teams, right?
Oh, that doesn't mean nothing. He's a great player.
He's a
That's
good
all
role
you
player, bro.
that bro.
He's a good role player.
It's a great role player.
Hey, look.
He's a great player then. No matter if it's a role or anything else, he's a great player.
Leon, cut it out, bro. You
Wait,
know
look.
the difference,
That's what
bro.
you just said. That's
If
what
you
Scott
gonna
just
win,
said.
look. If you wanna win a championship, and you say my starting power forward on this championship team could be Dennis Rodman or could be I even say Chris Webber. I probably would go with Dennis Rodman.
Man, get the fuck on.
I probably would.
Wait.
the
Why?
fuck on.
Hey,
Opinion,
Scott.
though.
No,
Get the
Scott.
fuck on.
Scott. Hey, Scott. Wait. Let him have it, Scott. Who your other players on your team though?
That's what I'm saying. I'm drafting. If I got to draft another team, I'm gonna get some stronger players at different positions.
You
But
gonna get some talented people.
let me
right?
finish. Let me finish. I'm gonna get some stronger players at different positions. But the shit that Dennis Rodman done and does, everybody can't do that, bro.
What did I tell you? You could build around talent. You can't build around fucking good hard work. Dennis Rodman was a hard worker. You can't build around that. You
I'm not
put him with
I'm not
talented
disagreeing.
players.
I'm
So
not
what are we
disagreeing
talking about? So why would you take a motherfucker you can't build around?
because
Who
I'm
the
a
fuck?
hey,
Who
because
the fuck want to build around a motherfucker?
because
you
what
can't
I'm gonna
build
do
around?
is I'm taking Dennis Rodman to rebound all the missed shots for these rest of these gun hole motherfuckers on my team to
You're not
give me
building
more
around him, though.
opportunities.
That
What
is
you
a
don't
piece.
realize, Joe,
Dennis Rodman is a piece that you can fucking replace.
What
You
you
can't
don't? No, you
replace
cannot
talent.
replace
Yes.
20
Yes,
rebounds.
the
You
fuck
can't
you can.
replace talent.
You
How
You
you
can
can't
you
you
replace
replace
can,
20
talent.
you
rebounds?
can replace him.
There,
You
hey,
can't
look,
replace
You
hey,
Isaiah.
cannot
You can't
replace
replace
talent.
Mike.
You can't
Joe
replace Mike. You can't
Joe and
replace
Scott.
Kobe.
There
You
has
can't
never
replace
been
superstars.
Joe and Scott. There has never been nobody like Dennis Rodman before or after Dennis Rodman. He's in a league of his own.
Oh,
Nobody
fucking God, bro.
compares to Dennis Rodman and what he
As
do.
far as
So
far
you
as what?
so
As
is you
far as
telling me
rebounding the basketball and locking his man down.
so is you
You,
telling me
Nobody in the history
hey,
of
you know who will
basketball.
argue with you? Bill
What?
Russell and Will Chamberlain, nigga.
Man,
and
they
you
was
know
guard. Hey,
hey
them
Scott,
niggas
you
was
know who else
guarding
will
postal
argue with
workers.
him? Hey Scott, you know who else will argue with him?
Who that?
Ben Wallace.
Man, Ben Wallace wasn't shit.
Ben Wallace.
I
Ben
Ben
agree.
Wallace
Wallace got
shit.
Ben Wallace got
I
4
agree.
defensive player of the year. He got 4.
And he
Dennis
wasn't
Rodman,
shit.
how many? Your opinion. Your opinion. I could say Dennis Rodman ain't shit, and you're gonna bring up his stats and his awards. Dennis Rodman, Ben Wallace had fucking awards and stats, and he had fucking goddamn it championship. So what are we
He
talking
ain't
about?
never averaged 19 rebounds a game. I can tell you that.
The only reason Dennis Rodman ain't got all them defensive players of the year because Michael Jordan took him.
A
He
talented
only
player,
got
right?
one. Mike
He
only
Hey,
only
got
hey,
got one
hey,
one.
though.
hey,
Scott
Relax.
hey, hey,
88.
hey, Scott. Who took him? A talented player, right? Talent always gonna prevail, bro.
Nah, defense is hard work.
Hey, look, hey Scott, hey Scott, they
Yeah.
ain't make a,
I
hey
set
Scott,
myself up
they,
for that
hey
one, huh?
Scott, hey Scott,
Nah,
hey
defense is
Scott,
hard work.
they ain't, hey Scott, they don't make, they didn't, the Last Dance featured fucking Dennis Rodman. That bitch was
Defense
about
ain't
Michael Jordan,
talent, bro.
goddammit. That bitch was about Michael Jordan. You don't fucking goddamn it sought out fucking hard work. You sought out talent. It's that simple.
Defense is not talent, it's hard work.
What
So
Defense
if
the
is hard
fuck
Michael
work.
does
Jordan
that
won
mean?
defensive player of the year,
Defense is hard work.
he won that shit on hard
Defense
work.
is hard work. Defense is absolutely hard work. But I'm sorry to tell you this, bro. You ain't never saw a game won 0-0, nigga. You ain't never saw a championship won 0-0.
And you ain't never
Games,
seen no
games
Dennis
don't
Rodman,
end in
motherfucker.
ties,
So
nigga.
cut the Dennis
Games,
Rodman plenty.
Dennis Rodman was special.
you
I'm
can't
with
end the game
I'm
in the
with you,
tie.
D'Angelo. Dennis Rodman was special.
So why can't he be a great player then?
Exactly.
Because he wasn't,
Hey,
bro.
it's certain people that was like Steve Kerr was a special player for the Bulls,
He wasn't.
but you ask Shaq. Shaq was like he was on Orlando like this nigga don't do shit, but then he go to the Bulls hitting all the clutch shots. Like what
But
the
Scott,
fuck?
but Scott, if you special, doesn't that make you a great player or no?
It don't make
No,
no. I'm gonna
no.
say
Okay,
no.
I was just asking a question.
Paige
I
Stojakovic was
I,
special.
I answered
He's
it.
not great.
No,
Paige
I was just
Stojakovic
saying.
was special. He's not great.
Man, Spazier was a
Page was
special
not
shooter.
special. What the fuck are
He
you
was a
talking about?
special
You say
shooter.
he
That's
wasn't
it.
what? Wait,
He
you say
wasn't
he wasn't
special.
what?
Who
Page
wasn't
wasn't
special?
special, nigga.
Bro.
Pazier.
Oh my
Paige
God, bro.
Starkovich?
Yeah, he was a
Oh my
No
special
fucking
shooter.
God,
That's
special,
bro.
nigga.
about
He was
it.
just a shooter.
Was
I
Ginobili
said
special?
y'all niggas is
No.
Now
bugging, bro.
Ginobili was special.
Ginobili wasn't special,
I
D'Angelo?
said Ginobili
Not you.
was.
Nah,
Wait,
I
hey,
said it, Lee.
Leon,
I said it.
Oh,
yeah.
he wasn't special.
He wasn't special to me.
Yeah, he
Are
was
you
not.
serious?
Look. See, this is the thing, bro. Y'all have heard me say this shit before. I don't think none of them motherfuckers was special.
You don't like white people.
No. The only special San Antonio Spur I ever saw was David Robinson. I don't think Tim Duncan was special. I don't think Manu. I don't think Tony Parker, Sean Elliott,
So how
whoever.
David Robinson was
That's
special?
tough.
What did he
Hey,
do?
I damn near with you. I'm damn near with you.
I don't think
What did he do? The reason why he was special?
who.
David Robinson.
David Rob. Hey,
Yeah,
you
he was
too
David
young, G.
Robinson,
I'm
Lee.
asking. I'm just
Hey,
asking
you just had
D'Angelo,
to
brother.
see it, Lee. David Robinson is
He had the
probably
quadruple double, right?
hey, he's
He
probably the most he's probably the most underrated all-time great of all time. We don't niggas they don't even talk about David Robinson,
He's
but
not better than Timmy, bro.
he gave everybody the business.
shit.
He's
So
not better than
I'm
Timmy.
taking
But he
David
ain't win
Robinson
it.
over
He didn't
Tim.
win a
He's
championship
not better
until
than
Tim
Timmy,
Duncan
bro.
got there, though.
Hey, listen, because Michael Jordan is alive. Listen, I'm taking David Robinson above Tim Duncan. I feel like Robinson, he had a jumper. and he could put the ball on the floor. But at the time, you got to understand times.
And he hit his free throws.
Hey
Hey,
Scott. Hey,
Charles
hey,
wait,
Barkley
wait.
did the
Hey,
same
listen.
hey
Hey,
thing.
Scott.
real quick, Day before you stop me. It was a time where you were taught to get the rebound because we all did this drill in practice in the 90s. You get the rebound and you outlet. It wasn't no just you dribble the ball up the court. So David Robinson was left-handed Euro stepping niggas and finishing that bitch. And he had a jumper and he had moves. Motherfuckers always they want to go to their Akeem shit, but that was one series. He got fucked up. But David Robinson was probably it's Akeem and then David Robinson, then Ewing when it comes to
Okay,
centers back then.
I understand all this, Scott, right? And I'm with you on what you're talking about. I'm just waiting for Leon and D'Angelo to talk about some hardworking players and stop talking about these fucking talented people, bro. Like we need to talk
Hey,
about some hardworking
we
players,
named
bro.
you hardworking players. You told
Who?
us that they weren't
Spencer
great, Charles.
Haywood. You want them to
Who?
talk about Spencer Haywood and shit.
Yeah, talk about them, bro.
We
Talk about
named
the
you
Spencer
hardworking
Haywoods and
players, and you
Brandon
talk
said
about
that
the
they
Haywood.
wasn't great.
talk about the Mookie Blaylocks and shit. Like the name that like let's talk about the motherfucking let's talk about the motherfucking hey
Mookie, my nigga.
We named you players, and you said that they weren't
let's talk
great.
about the Bobby Hurleys. Let's talk about them, bro. Let's talk about the players, bro.
We
Let's talk
named
about
you
the Christian
players.
Lakers, bro. Let's
Free
talk about the
Mookie
Christian
Blaylock.
Lakers.
Free Mookie Blaylock.
Hey,
We
hey
we
Scott.
we
Let's
named you
talk.
players,
Let's
and you
talk about
said they weren't
hey
great.
hey. Let's talk about the Adam Morrisons of the
Oh
world, bro.
shit. God
Let's
damn.
talk. Let's talk about them players,
Hey,
bro.
listen.
Like,
Hey,
what are we
did you
doing here? Let's stop talking about. Let's stop talking
hey
about
Day,
talented
did you
people that
know
got talent, bro.
Pearl Jam had an album called 10 because of Mookie Blaylock. That was their favorite player.
Hey. Hey,
Straight
Leon.
up. No
I need
bullshit.
Mookie Blaylock used to get buckets.
Mookie Blaylock, and then my favorite team on NBA Live was the Nets because they had Kenny Anderson and Mookie Blaylock. I was starting both of them and acting a fool on NBA Live. So yeah, or Showdown, whatever it was. But yeah, they had Kenny Anderson and Mookie Blaylock on the squad.
That's a name. That's a name we'll never hear. You know what I'm saying?
What? Mookie Blaylock?
Yeah, because he went to jail, but you people forget Mookie Blaylock was an all-star, about 4-5 time all defense,
Oh
led the league in steals. You know
yeah.
what I'm saying? A couple years, about 3-4 years, some shit. You know what I'm saying? People
But what I'm
forget.
And we
saying to
gonna
you is
let's talk about the
Pearl.
Muggsy Bowles, bro. Let's talk about
Wait,
Muggsy
real
Bowles,
quick.
bro. Them
Pearl
hardworking, bro.
Jam named their album 10 because of his number. They love Mookie Blaylock. Pearl
See, bro.
Jam.
I don't.
Crazy work in the 90s.
I want to talk about these hardworking players that these niggas are saying is the heartbeat of fucking goddamn it of teams, bro. Like
Hey, Daddy, remember Keon
I
Clark? That's what they talking about. Keon
right
Clark.
the Keon Clarks and the motherfucking the Mo Petersons and shit, bro. The motherfucker that come to the gym and ain't got no talent and they got their what goddamn it from them daddies showing them how to pull their motherfucking
Hey,
boots up.
Day Day, Day Day, Day Day,
What up,
I
Buddha?
want you to talk about them, bro.
Day
What
Day.
up? What up, Slug?
You know why your point is driving a little harder for?
I can't
Because
hear you.
is my phone still fucked up?
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nigga, it's all
No, why
gone,
your
bro.
point is driving a little harder is because you're talking about talented people that also work hard. So
No, 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 no.
when you talk about a talented person that's working hard with their talent, then of course they're gonna outshine any hard working person at any given time that is not talented. But
That's not what I'm doing, Slug. That's not what I'm doing. What I'm
when you
saying
talk
is
about these superstars, you can't be a superstar unless you got talent and you hard working at your talent.
no, no, no. You can't be great. You can't be great unless you got hard work and have talent. What I
That's
am
a
saying
superstar.
is, Slug,
Superstar,
hey
correct?
Slug, hey Slugs. What I am saying is All I'm saying is that talent is always going to be sought out over hard work. Meaning, talent will get you to the league. Hard work will keep you there. Hard work
Right.
don't get you to the NBA. Hard work don't get you into sports. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't.
Yes, it does.
Yes,
No,
it do
oh
hard.
my
If
Yes, it
hard, if
does,
God,
hard,
bro.
bro.
if just hard work alone don't get you into sports, then you wouldn't be able to compare hard working people to these talented people.
No, you got so look, another comparison. You know, Mikey Williams, right?
Yeah.
I'd rather have him than that bald head nigga. The nigga named Bald Head.
What ball head
What you
nigga?
talking about?
The motherfucker name was like he was losing his hair in
Oh,
high
he was.
school.
Yeah, I know who you
Oh,
talking
you
about.
talking
I know who
about
you talking about.
Bald Head. That's the nigga name.
you talking about the one where back was guarding LaMelo back in the day?
Yeah.
Not I forget. It ain't ball head.
This is a long time
That
ago
was a
though.
long
I
time
know who
ago
you
though.
talking. I know you talking about.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Hey,
that's
look,
what I'm saying though. I would rather have Mikey than Bald Head. Bald Head worked hard. But
what did
Mikey
Gilbert
just
Arenas say?
naturally talented.
Nigga, you know what Mikey is at, motherfucker?
You know
Probably
what
because that
bald
nigga
head
got in
is that,
trouble, bro.
nigga?
That's because Mikey got in trouble,
They
nigga.
both ain't in the league.
Mikey got in trouble,
Mikey's still in
Leon. Stop
college.
it, bro.
Hey, but he's stupid for getting in trouble though.
Okay, but his talent would have got him to the league, bro. Stop it.
It
Yes,
ain't over for
but
him
his
making it to the
stupidity
league. What are y'all
didn't get him
talking
there.
about? Y'all
Bald head ain't going to the league. Mikey is.
over for Mikey
Look.
I
Williams
hope
making
he
it to
Hey,
the
does.
league.
I give you a prime example
What
of
about Patrick
how
Beverly? What
I
about
give you a
Patrick
prime
Beverly?
example. Look,
What about
I'm gonna
That's
give
Patrick
you.
good
Beverly?
hard work story.
Patrick
I'm
Beverly.
gonna give you. He's not a great player though, and that's why
Oh,
fucking
see what
goddamn
I'm
it.
saying?
And
Cause you
that's why.
can't. I can't win
Wait,
from losing, bro.
Hey, look, hey Scott. What did is Brandon Jennings talented?
Bro, but hard work
Yeah.
he
What did
got into the
Brandon
league
Jennings
though.
say to that motherfucker? Bro, you don't need to talk to me, nigga. Like you not what I am, nigga. Nigga, I'm
Yeah.
that dude. You're not. This is what I'm telling you, bro.
Yeah.
What are you
But
talking
Joe,
about?
he
You see
got
what
to
hard
the
work got
league
him?
off hard work
You
though.
see what hard work got
Hey
him?
Leon, one question. Would you rather have Brandon Jennings' career or Patrick Beverly career?
Patrick Beverly stayed in the league longer.
Oh
I
my
asked
God.
you a question.
Patrick Beverly.
You stupid as hell.
Hey, True Grizzly, you say Brandon Jennings was talented but not a hard worker. I would beg to differ.
No, he
Brandon
wasn't a hard worker.
Brandon Jennings
wasn't a
got
hard
hurt,
worker.
bro.
Brandon
People
Jennings was
keep
not a hard worker, bro.
how he got buckets. He got busy. When he played, he performed.
I give you somebody. Hey, look, I will give you somebody that is very talented and didn't work hard at all.
Allen Iverson.
Hey
Gilbert
man,
fucking
stop.
Arenas, and he said it.
Why y'all
Gilbert
keep
fucking
fucking with my
Arenas.
guy?
But let me ask you this though. Gilbert Arenas said this about his son. Gilbert Arenas said Matt Barnes came to him and say, "Hey, we should let our sons play on the same AAU team." Gilbert Arenas said, "No, I'm okay. I want to put my son with a bunch of scrubs so his talent can fucking flourish. People can see his talent because we are trying to make it to the league. I don't want a team for the people you just trying to tell to play hard." This is what Gilbert Arenas said about his son.
Joe, you fucked that quote up so bad.
So what did he say? What did he say?
That is
What did he
not
say?
that is
What did
not
he say?
what he said.
He said he wanted his son to
Listen,
average 50.
listen. He didn't say nothing about no
That's
hard
why
work.
I can't believe what Joe be saying about somebody saying
Okay,
something.
so tell me what he said then, D'Angelo.
Bro, when dude brought that to him, he was like, no. He was like, because I want my son to play by himself and be the man.
Exactly.
And get used to being the man.
Uh-huh.
I don't want him teaming up with a bunch of players like him and
that he could just be
trying to
another player.
find his role. I want him being used to being the focal point of the offense where teams gear up to stop him.
What that sound like, Scott?
That's
He
what
playing
you
with
just
scrubs.
said.
What that sound like, Scott?
Him playing
That's
with
what you just
scrubs.
said.
Exactly. That sound like he don't want to play with nobody else and just look like another player and look like they all just playing hard. Case in point,
That's
what
not
y'all
what
say.
that said.
Wait. Case in point, what y'all say about LeBron James kids. LeBron James kids always played on talented teams and they didn't have to do a lot. So when they went to other teams, they looked at mediocre to y'all. But what did people also notice when they got with these other teams, the workout and shit, the playing hard don't go nowhere.
Hey, True Grizzly told me to tell Joe he got the exact quote. He say Gilbert Arenas said he wants his son to improve and learn to better his game, understand how to score in many different ways. Teaming up will hurt his growth. Basically, same shit I said.
It's the same. What? So you don't. So if you put your son on a team full of scrubs, ain't you trying to highlight his talent?
Yeah,
Yeah.
basically.
I'm lost. Exactly what I just said. Gilbert Arenas want his son talent to be on the forefront so he can make it to the league.
No,
Is that real talent though?
no,
Oh my fucking god, bro.
no.
Okay, bro,
Hey,
you got
look.
it, man.
Hey, Daddy.
Is
That's why
that
I don't
real
pick.
talent?
Hey,
If you don't want if you don't want to be around people who is talented, but you want to be around other people who is not as talented as you, is that real? Is that the best talent?
No, what he's saying, Slug, is he want his son to stand out. He want his son to look appealing to everybody because he's on this team, happen to do everything. He want him to be the most talented player when he gets amongst other talented players. Only way you can do that is by learning that skill. Meaning, I need you to stand out in front of everybody. That's all he said.
True real.
Why you can't do that? Why you can't do that amongst talented people? Because you're
Because
not
if
the
you
most
put
talented.
no, because if you put
nah,
a
yeah.
player, that's just like the All Star game, D'Angelo. When you put a team full of talented players, you have to share the ball. You got to look like everybody just playing hard, bro. That's what it looks like.
Hey,
Everybody got
Daddy.
to out try to sign the other person. So everybody trying to, like Kobe said when they was in the Olympics. First play, I'm running through this dude's chest to show y'all that I'm committed to this shit. Everybody got to try to prove themselves in front of other superstars, bro. It's that simple. So everybody gonna play hard. If
Hey,
Deion Sanders was on one side of the field and you had Champ Bailey on the other side, they're gonna compete against each other to let nobody catch a football. That means they both gonna look like they're working hard instead of just letting their talent prevail. If Deion Sanders on one side of the field and somebody that's okay on the other side and don't no ball get through to Deion Sanders' field, what do that look like? Deion is a very talented fucking person because balls don't get through his way. Pause.
I'm gonna say, nigga, Paul.
hey,
You ain't
Daddy. When
Paul
I'm at the
that
gym,
shit.
that's why I don't pick at the gym. Cause look, I don't want none of you motherfuckers. I want to look like the guy. I ain't picking nobody that I'm like, hey, fuck him, fuck him. It'd be good picks. Nope, I'm not picking these people.
And
You
you
dig
know
what
what's
I'm saying?
crazy, Scott? This is the crazy part. These motherfuckers, D'Angelo and Leon, agree with us. You know why? Because they hate this basketball that's going on today, this buddy teaming up shit. They want the best to beat the best, right? Ain't that what they always say? Why these
Uh-huh.
motherfuckers? I hate what KD did. He supposed to beat them.
What they
Yeah.
got to do with
That
what
got
we
to do with
talking
anything.
about?
That
Right. What they
means
got to do
what
with anything?
because what Scott just said, the way you show that you are talented and you are the best player on the earth, and you're not just a role player and you just not a guy working hard, is by beating the best man in the world. And that's what Jordan wanted to do. Jordan didn't want to
Nigga,
team
that
up with
ain't got
nobody.
nothing to do with talent versus hard working.
How the fuck he don't?
Brother, what are you talking about?
Charles Barkley said, and I quote, I thought I was the best motherfucker in the
Joe,
world my
I
whole
don't
life
care about
until
that.
I
What are
saw
we
that man.
talking about here, bro? Like, what does that have to do with KD going to team up with the Warriors?
He ain't even
Was
say
it
to the
what
man, fuck KD, fuck LeBron. They smart.
Was KD going to the fucking Warriors a weak move, Leon?
Yes.
Why?
What does that have to do with
I'm
what we're
asking
talking
you.
about?
Why is it a weak move?
Can you answer my question?
I'm telling you the reason KD going to the Warriors make it a weak move is because you think he's too talented to go over there with other talented players because it's going to make it
I'm never
easy,
saying
correct?
nothing about that. That's
So
what I'm
what is it then?
saying, bro. You
So
going
what is
off
it
into
then?
a different conversation, my
So,
nigga.
so why you ain't like KD going over there?
Why Hey, Joe, do you realize that this is a totally different conversation than what we were talking about?
No, no, I'm trying to
Do you
prove to
realize
you.
that?
I'm trying to prove to you that, but the difference between talented players and people that work hard. I'm going to
What
always
does that
take
have to
talent
do with KD going to the Warriors?
because of what Scott just said. What did you just say, Scott? I don't want to play with other motherfuckers. I want to look like I'm the reason the team won, right, Scott?
That's what I said.
That means that you are a talented player, right? If I'm
There you
the man
go.
on the team and I'm playing with four people that are fucking hard-nosed players and I win and I'm the reason we win, I am the most talented motherfucker in this gym.
I like
But if
Goofy
you on
with
a
dog.
team with five talented motherfuckers and y'all win, how are people gonna look at it? You stacked your team.
I ain't even got to shoot the motherfucking ball. I just be
You
in the
ain't got it.
corner.
You
So,
just a role player. That's all it is.
so you're saying KD? Okay, what are you saying? That because KD went
What?
over there, he's what?
No, no, no. I'm saying according to y'all. Y'all saying y'all don't want KD to go over there because he's too talented to go team up with other talented
I
people.
never said that. I said
Okay.
he. It was just. I just said it was the weakest move because he was one game away from beating them to go to the
Okay.
finals,
Okay.
and then he left
Okay.
to go team up with them. I didn't speak on any type of talent or he was too
So
talented to do it. I
so you
just
don't care.
said that was weak as hell.
So do you care about these guys teaming up with each other, the great players? Do you care about that?
I don't like it.
You don't. Why you don't like it?
Hey Joe, do we have to go through this
I'm
again?
no. I'm asking you why you don't like it. Just tell me why you don't like it. I'm finna prove a point to you. Why you don't like it, Leon?
Because when Katie went over there, it was just like automatic win.
Okay. Okay. And Katie, because
Everybody
Katie is
knew that LeBron had no chance of beating him.
talented and a great player, right?
Yeah, yes, of course.
So why did you just gloat about Dennis Rodman then if he a great player and good? Why would you okay with Jordan just getting all the rebound? I mean
Hey,
Dennis
hey,
Rodman.
Joe. Joe,
Why is if Dennis
hold
Rodman is a
on.
great player, you wouldn't have wanted him to
Joe,
team up with Jordan?
hold
It's that
on.
simple.
I didn't say nothing about Dennis Rodman teaming up with Jordan. You asked me to name a hardworking player, and I did.
That's great.
This is why this is stupid as fuck because you're going off into a different
I'm
conversation.
not going to a
You
different
asked me
conversation.
to name you a hardworking player, and
That's
I
great.
did. What
That's
does that
great.
have to do with KD?
I said name a hardworking player that's great, right? You
And I
named Dennis
named you Dennis
and
Rodman.
okay, so what?
We
Okay,
named
so
you a couple people.
did you have a problem with Dennis Rodman playing with Michael Jordan?
Bro, I was like fucking 7.
Okay, I'm asking you
He wasn't
now. Do
even
you have
born.
a okay? Do you count the Bulls championship with Jordan and Dennis
Oh
Rodman
my
and Scottie Pippen?
fucking god.
Do
Hey
you
bro.
count it?
Hey dog.
Because
Hey dog.
you have
I'm not about
wait.
to go. I'm not about to do this with you,
You
bro.
have said profusively on this podcast that you don't count KD
What?
championship
How
with
you
the
say?
He
Bulls.
He
I
said
never
what?
said that,
Refusively.
bro. I never
What the
said
fuck is
that.
Reducer. Ain't that
refusively?
retribution?
Man,
Hey Joe.
you're
Joe.
creating a dictionary.
Joe.
Hey,
We just
did
let
he
this
not?
nigga get away with this
Hey,
shit.
D'Angelo,
Joe, listen to
did
me.
he not say
Let
Refusively.
me tell you what I
numerous of
said, my
times that
nigga.
he don't count KD ring? Didn't he
Can
say
I
that?
tell you what I said?
Go ahead.
I said I don't respect KD's rings
Okay.
because of what he did. I
Oh,
didn't say I
damn.
don't count him. I just said I don't respect him. Just like you don't respect LeBron's 2020 bubble
Never
ring.
said I didn't respect it. Never.
Okay. Well, anyways, just like you said you didn't like it, I don't respect KD's rings.
Okay, so do you respect the Bulls rings in 96, 97, 98?
Sure.
You do?
Sure.
Even though they had a great player, Dennis Rodman, on that team?
Sure.
This is what I'm saying. He's not a great player, bro.
Oh,
Because
oh,
Hey,
oh,
because
okay, Joe. Hey, Joe,
because
if
if
you want to win an
Jordan
argument, you
hey,
can,
wait,
bro.
wait,
Leon, I just feel like you just got your cherry popped or something. Like the nigga just did the shit to you.
He
Like
didn't.
nigga,
He hasn't proven anything, bro. We talking about a whole new different conversation.
no, I'm trying to prove to you
he
that
gave
he's
up.
not a
He
great
gave up.
player, bro.
Right,
Because
nigga.
He's
I'm not
not a
about to
great
keep
Right.
going
player.
back and forth with this nigga. It was never an argument. He told me to name him a hardworking player. Every
That's
time
great.
I named him, he said, "Oh, he's not a great player," and I said, "Okay."
Hey, Scott, I want to ask you a question. When they talk
Good.
about LeBron James and KD and this era teaming up, right? Who do they bring up that this would be the same way if Jordan and Bird and Magic teamed up, right? Have you ever in your life heard somebody say Rodman?
Yeah, now Robin, I've heard it, but no, Robin is not.
So if he's not a great
Wait,
player,
wait,
why
hey
can't I bring him up?
Leon. Rob, so my thing is when you say big three, this is my interpretation of the situation. Shout out to Outcast. You did. It's if you got three guys that you can build a team of, you can build a team around LeBron, you can build a team around Wade, you can build a team around Chris Bosh, you can build a team around Mike, you can try to build a team around Scotty. We tried that shit. Ain't no way in hell you building a team around no Dennis Rodman or no Horace Grant. So my thing is you got three bona fide superstars that you can build a team around. You're not building a team around Klay Thompson. You're not building a team around Draymond Green. You're building a team around Steph. You're building a team around Kevin Durant. So this is what I'm saying. When I feel like you gotta put certain shit in perspective. That's me. That's on my end. Since you asked me a question. So that's what I'm saying. Like
I just I
them.
I just feel like we getting mixed up on what great like the talent and hard work. I just think we get mixed up. You know, I feel like if we gonna talk about hard work players, then yes, like Slug just said, I'm gonna always when I bring up the Larry, the Lawrence Taylors and the Aaron Donalds, the Payne Mannings, you know, the Jerry Rice,
Joe, when you're done, let me ask you a question.
wait, when we bring up the Michael Jordans, the Kobe Bryants, LeBron James, we bring up all these players. Slugs, you are absolutely correct. They do work hard, but they work hard to be the best at their craft. If you're talented, you don't have to work hard to be successful at your craft. If you don't have a talent, you have to put in hard work to be successful at your craft. And that's all I'm saying. You it's just like Tupac. Tupac was a poet. Tupac said, if you can't fucking do an album in one session, you can't fuck with me. He was just great with the pen, bro. But it was people that went in the fucking studio and took 2 weeks to make one song. It's a difference between working hard and having a gift,
I got you.
gifted talent,
I
bro.
got you.
It
So
I
is
let
I
me ask you a
so
I
different,
question.
bro.
totally
Hold
agree.
on, Scott. Hold on, Scott.
Oh,
Let me ask you a
okay.
question, Joe. So why does when I answer your question of naming a hard worker, why do they have to be a great player? Why can't I just name a hard worker and you can be like, okay, he was a hard worker and call it that? Why do they have to be a great player?
Because that's my argument, Leon. I said to you, a hard worker is going, and Slug said that a hard worker is going to be consistent on who he is. He will
But he
never be,
made it though.
but he will never be great. He don't have that peak. A talented player peak is way
So
higher
so you do know
than a
that this is
hardworking
all
player.
so you do know that this is all opinionated, right?
No,
So
it's a fact.
like other people can say that Dennis Rodman is a great player.
Oh my God.
Am I wrong for saying that this is opinionated, or do you not just agree with that at all?
Compared to your contemporaries, Leon, when you compare him to Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett, is he great?
Hey dog, if his peers is saying he's great, that means he's great.
Oh my God, bro.
We are comparing them.
We got it, bro. We
What are you
got to
talking about? We're
we got to
comparing
stop
him
this
to
shit, bro.
Tim Duncan and shit. If
Gilbert
Tim Duncan
Arenas
say
said
he's a great player, that means he's a
Gilbert,
great player.
bro. They just not trying to hurt. No, they just it's a
Oh, okay.
brotherhood, bro.
All
That's what
right,
they
bro.
do, bro.
All right.
Like, come
You
on,
got it.
bro.
You got it.
It's
Hey,
a
Slug,
brotherhood, bro.
True Pilgrim say, are you confusing leadership with hard work? I guess
Tell
Slug.
him to expound on that.
Yeah, you
In
heard
my
him.
computer leadership with hard work. Expound on that true Grizzly. I don't know. I don't even remember what comment you're talking about, to be honest with
When you said slugs, that you told me when you was explaining slugs, and you said, Joe, you said, when I'm talking about a great player, great players come with hard work. Remember you said that to me?
you. Yeah, you don't get to that level of greatness like the great players that we're naming, the legends. You don't get to that level without working hard. That's what I was saying.
True Grizzly say,
Regardless if you're a leader or not. Go ahead. What
hey,
he say?
you say, I think we are having three different conversations from leadership, talent, and hard work. You say Kobe was a hard worker. Kobe wasn't a generational talent, and that's what I was saying earlier. You know what I'm saying? Kobe was work. Kobe wasn't the fastest. He didn't jump the highest. He didn't shoot the best. He didn't handle the ball the best. He just worked so damn hard to be good at everything. That shit wasn't a natural gift for him.
I'm trying
And,
to argue with that because I'm a diehard Kobe fan, bro. But I really can't. He was a hard motherfucker worker, bro. He been in the gym for everybody. He ain't
hey,
be
hey,
after everybody. He ain't go out clubbing and partying like that. He was
Slug,
a hard worker, but that hard work turned into talent.
Slug, you sound like a fucking Muppet baby. On the
It's
real.
probably because I'm in
I
this
I
facility.
I I think Kobe most definitely worked hard, but I think Kobe was also talented. I'm not finna stop and act like Kobe didn't have a talent, bro.
Hey
Kobe
Buddha,
had a talent, bro.
both could be true both could be true for sure. But I don't when you wasn't here, uh Joe was kind of trying to convince us
What
that
about now? Do I sound better now?
yeah,
Yeah, you
Or
sound a little
sound the
better.
same?
yes, Joe was trying to convince us that talent talent beats hard work every time. That's kind of where that's kind of where this was when you wasn't here. And yeah, Jeff, that motherfucker slug phone profusively working. Ah,
Hey,
man.
I'm gonna take talent over hard work twice on Sundays and every day of the week, bro.
Not
I'm
me.
taking talent, bro. Fuck hard work, bro. Fuck
Not
that
me.
shit, bro.
Not me. Because the talent gonna get lazy on you eventually.
But hard work have a cap. Talent doesn't.
Hey,
Like I have a I like you ain't never heard nobody a hard work be like a hard worker player be like, well, that was my peak. No, you don't have one, motherfucker. You don't have a peak. You don't have a time when you was this good in this sport. A hard worker will never be the best at what he do ever in life.
What?
Ever.
What the fuck is he talking about?
hey,
A hard worker will never be the best at what he do ever.
Oh, my God.
yeah, you tripping.
Name a hard worker that's the best. That's the best at what they do.
Jeff say did Kobe's hard work have a cap on it, Joe?
He say what?
Did Kobe's hard work have a cap on it?
D'Angelo just said it. D'Angelo just said it. Did you or
He
did you
asked you
not, D'Angelo?
he asked you did it have a cap? I ain't say nothing about that.
I believe Kobe was talented, but do I believe Kobe worked hard at had a cap on it? Yes, it did.
So that's his peak, ain't it?
Huh?
Ain't
No,
that,
no, no. It's not. Like, what did you just say about Kobe, D'Angelo? He was never what?
I said he was never the fastest. He was never the best shooter. He was never the most athletic. He was never the most nothing. He just
But
worked really hard and got
but
good at everything.
so let me ask you something, D'Angelo. When Kobe was working on that shit, what do you think he had in mind? To be middle of the pack, or was he working to be the best at it?
We know Kobe was working to be the best.
And it never happened. So that means it was a cap on it. He never succeeded.
And you wait, whoa. Kobe was never the best player in the world.
Have he ever became the fastest player in the league?
No, he became the
Have
best.
he ever became the best shooter?
He became the best player in the league.
Okay, bro.
Hey, D'Angelo, you know what I used to say? I used to be like, hey, real quick, I used to be like, J.R. Smith, and this goes to the conversation. I used to say J.R. Smith is the best player in the league skill-wise, and he just too dumb to know it. Because jump higher,
fast,
shoot better, faster than Kobe, all that shit better than Kobe, but he was just too dumb to understand what he was.
Hey, I got a question to ask you, D'Angelo. What Scott and y'all, what did Kobe say about Shaq?
He was too fat, he was lazy.
He said if he worked as twice as hard as me, I have 10 fucking rings.
True.
So basically what Shaq didn't have to work to be him. Kobe did. Kobe know that if the talented people in the league put in the work that I put in every day, they will be way better than me.
Hey, Joe. So that's
all I'm saying, bro.
That's a prime example right there.
No,
Shaq,
what I'm
listen.
Yeah.
Kobe Bryant was a better player than Shaq in every aspect. He ranks higher all time.
Yes.
Everything because he worked hard. Shaq was talented and got lazy.
Yeah. And like, and then
hey, bro,
just like,
hey, listen to what you're saying, bro. You just said, and everybody opinion on here. What do you rank Shaq in your top players?
So here's the thing, like y'all know.
No, I'm asking. I can.
Yeah, I'm finna give you the answer. So, because y'all always hear me say, Shaq is in my top 5, my personal top 5.
Okay. Right. What about you? What about you, Scott?
I don't know. Shaq is not in my personal top 5.
He don't gotta be top 5. What do you rank him? All time. Do you got him top 10?
So I'm gonna just do this. I got him behind Will Kareem and Elijah Wan on the center side. So he might be the 5th best center.
Okay.
In my opinion.
Okay, so he top 15. He gonna make your top 15.
So some shit like
Leon, where you got Shaq?
He ain't here.
Slugs, where you got Shaq?
Top 10.
A top 10, top 15, and top 5 player from the people that's on here, and he was lazy.
Exactly. He could have been 1.
It does no, you're missing my point. Find a hard-working player that's ranked as high as him besides Kobe. You just said Kobe won. But I think Kobe was talented. You think Michael Jordan wasn't talented?
No, I'm not saying that. Michael Jordan was a hard worker.
No. But I'm talking about just Shaq. Shaq didn't work hard. It is just straight off talent that he was doing.
No. We're not gonna do that. We're not gonna say Shaq didn't work hard. Just because.
Okay, I'm not gonna say all that. I'm just saying what Kobe
because
said.
Kobe said he wanted to work harder. No, we're not gonna do that.
Shaq said it too, though.
He could have worked harder.
Yeah, he said he could have worked harder. He could have worked harder. Yeah, Shaq said he
could have worked harder. But you the biggest nigga on earth. Like, what the fuck? What are we doing?
But all I'm saying is that talent is always it's going to stand out more than the hard work. It's going to stand out more. because you can become the best at what you do. Jordan was better at something in a game than everybody at one point. You
Definitely.
can say Kobe was the best player. You can say he was the best player
Who said
for
that?
what? No. For about 2 seasons until that talented motherfucker from Akron came out. And then
Hey,
when you saw that talent from Akron came out, he took the fucking league over.
hey.
Shout out to Buddha, man. Say that shit Buddha just said. This is a
Exactly.
great point.
Right. Buddha saying lots of talented cats in prison on crack or just never pursued professionalism in said talent field. Cats with less talent just work harder at it and made it. And that's kind of like really what what I've been saying the whole time along. But it's Joe. He
That's still
you
helping
don't
my
want to
that's
see it
still
on
helping my
no
argument. That's
point.
still helping my argument, bro. What is y'all saying? Like you okay, name a hardworking motherfucker in jail. Cause you could show name some talented motherfuckers in jail. That's what I'm saying, bro. Y'all. This is what I'm saying, bro. It don't make sense to me. Name a hardworking basketball player that's in jail. You're not gonna find them.
Mookie Blaylock, motherfucker.
Get the fuck out of here. You're not gonna find them,
No,
bro. Y'all
what he's
point.
saying is you can't name him unless you know him personally. How you
No,
gonna name somebody you
but
don't know?
we don't know the talented motherfuckers in jail, but we say it all the time because we
Because
can see that. We can see the talent. You're going to see the talent before you see the hard work. You pay talent, you fucking goddamn it celebrate hard work. It's that simple.
yeah, but it's hardworking motherfuckers in jail. You said name some hardworking motherfuckers in jail
Oh,
like it
No,
wasn't no
there
hardworking people
you
in
go.
jail.
bro,
There
you
you
ain't
go.
you. Name one, bro. Name one. Name
Shit,
one hard work.
I
Name
got a brother that's locked
Yo,
up.
this some bitch said Ray Caruth.
I
Ray
got a
Jesus
brother
Caruth.
Christ.
that's locked up and he a hard worker.
Wait, who
Ray
said that, man?
Caruth.
Oh,
He worked.
Jeff.
Ray Caruth?
He worked that hard hiding from the police. That's what he worked that hard doing, motherfucker.
No, he worked hard selling dope.
Earl the
Come on, bro.
He
Matador.
worked hard as
Yeah.
a motherfucker selling dope.
But I'm just talking
And
about
was real selling.
if we talking about sports, bro. You're not
Hey,
going to.
hey,
Chris
Slugs,
Paul said it.
We
hey,
talk about
Slugs,
hard working. We talk about
who in
hard
jail
working
that's
too.
cold? Hey,
What you
Slugs,
say?
who in jail that's cold? And like me to this shit, who in jail that's cold?
I got a cousin, he gone now, but that nigga was cold as a bitch and he got locked up for like 16 years.
He was
He
talented,
would
right?
he would have made it to the league if he'd have focused on it.
He was
He
talented, right?
he, he was talented. If he would have mixed hard work with that talent, he'd have been in
You
the
don't
league, bro.
you ain't never you ain't I guarantee ain't nobody on this motherfucking panel ever been like, damn, he was a hard worker. He could have made it to the league. You never heard nobody say that dumb shit, bro. He used to work hard as hell. He should have been in the league. You ain't never heard that shit. You heard people be like, wasted time. As a matter of fact, have you ever heard somebody say wasted hard work? Have you ever heard somebody say you wasting your hard work?
I quit.
Been to a motherfucking football walk on and be like, motherfucker wasting his hard work.
Hey, what the- he used to work hard.
You ain't never in your life heard the motherfucker say that shit, bro. Hey man,
Waste the hard work is insane.
you walked in the gym, he running faster than the little white kid running faster than everybody. Be like, wasting his hard work, bro. You ain't never in your life heard nobody say that shit, D'Angelo. D'Angelo, hey D'Angelo, have you ever went to a practice and looked at motherfuckers and be like, y'all wasting these boys' hard work? Hey,
But you
hey,
you probably done went to a
D'Angelo.
practice. You probably done went to a practice and you seen a motherfucker who wasn't that talented on defense working hard in the bitch. And you probably looked at him like, oh yeah, he keep that
Nobody ever
hustle
heard
up.
that shit.
He'll make it somewhere. He
Man,
keep that hustle up.
get the fuck out of here, bro. You don't
Nobody
see
ever
Scott,
hard.
heard that.
Hey,
You didn't
bro.
coach, right? Scott,
Hey,
you didn't coach, right?
Yeah. Hell
So
yeah.
you didn't see motherfuckers who really wasn't that talented on defense busting ass, stopping plays,
Yeah.
stopping
Hey,
talented
wait. Let him
motherfuckers,
finish. Let him finish.
stopping talented motherfuckers. Have you ever looked at that person like, oh yeah, that nigga got some defense.
They was getting cooked.
If he keep up with what he doing, which is working hard, he'll get somewhere. You ain't never looked at him and said no shit like that.
Hey, listen, I always motivated the children. But my thing was he was getting cooked. So he went on that field. He went
Hey
on the
Slug,
court.
hey
So
Slugs
no,
on
so
It
you
is
Sunset
ain't
what
never
Park.
it is.
looked at
Hey Slug,
Hold on
hey
one day.
Slug
Hold
on
on one day.
Sunset Park. They
No,
didn't play
we can
Busy Bee,
discuss it.
bro.
Hold
They
on,
No,
hold
played
we
on.
can
Butter.
discuss. Hey, Slug, what you saying? Like I'm telling you.
I'm asking you, have you ever? So you ain't never said, and you ain't have to say it to him to motivate him, but you ain't never said to yourself, like, dog got some defense. If he keep that up, he'll get somewhere.
I've always encouraged all. It's just certain people. It's like this. If if I have a band or orchestra or a choir and motherfuckers is singing, they singing their heart out. I understand it, but sometimes motherfuckers just can't sing. G. And this is what I'm saying. Certain people are not athletes, and I've had parents come to me like, "Hey, he working hard. You're not gonna put him on the team." Like I had to make cuts, and that was the hardest shit for me to do as a coach. I had to make cuts seriously, so I had to do that shit. So and then you come to me like, cause me and you cool, but you want your son on the team, and I'm like, hey, the motherfucker. He got on two left shoes. What the fuck are we doing? I can't do that shit. You did what I'm saying? So certain times you gotta be stern and shit. Like everything is not for everybody. That's this world got it fucked up. Cause everybody gets a place now. No, sometimes you gotta shut the fuck up and go be over there and chill out. Chill. You over there. You do some other shit. You cook rice. These other niggas go hoop. Stop it.
Hey
That's
Right.
what
bro,
I was.
So
I'm
I get
sorry if
that,
I
but I
was
guess we got kind of off of what I was saying. Because I get that. What I'm saying is not the person that ain't got it, not the person with the two left shoes. I'm talking about a person who ain't as talented as the most talented people on the court, but they got some defense, they got some skills, they got some work ethic. Where you was like, fuck that, I ain't cutting dude because he can work hard. He might not be as talented because you ain't got 12 talented motherfuckers on your team. It's just not gonna happen. You ain't got all 12 starting and everything talented, but you got some people who ain't talented who got some good work ethic that you gonna put on your team and you're not cutting them. You know what I'm
no, you
saying?
most definitely need hard
Hey,
workers,
let me
Slug.
say something. Let me say something
You
before I
most
hand it
definitely
over.
need hard work. You most definitely
And
need
hey,
hard
wait,
workers,
and
Hold
then
on,
engineers.
hey
Scott. Let me say something
Leon,
before
I'm
you
not
hand
gonna
it
be
over.
long. Only
Oh my,
pause. Only thing
oh, motherfucker.
I'm saying is if I gotta pick 12 players and it's 20, I'm pick so yeah, I might pick the 12th spot. I might pick the one that worked the hardest just to, motivation. You do this, you did all this shit, you on the squad. That's what I'm saying. I would do that. So I understand what you're saying. But it's a lot of them that just work hard, but they don't have the talent, G. Talent is what gets you on the fucking team. Attitude is something different. Attitude will get you off the team, even if you are one of the most talented. You dig what I'm talking about?
Cool.
So
Let
that's
me
Yeah.
that.
just say this because I don't know why we still talking about this when we just all agreed that Kobe was a hard worker and he's a great player. So we just named a hard worker that became a great player, correct?
Kobe was talented too, Leon. Stop acting
Okay,
like Kobe
cool.
was
All
talented.
right, go ahead, D'Angelo. On you,
Kobe,
baby. On
Kobe is
you.
talented as fuck. Hey,
Cool.
Leon,
On you, D'Angelo.
you
Hey,
don't
hey,
gab,
hey, chill
you
out, chill out,
don't
chill,
gab the
chill out, chill
motherfucking
out,
shit.
bro. D'Angelo, take it away, bro. Yeah.
Gee, you don't got this shit. But all right.
No, listen though. Um, damn, I gotta. We finna switch it up. I need this second. You dig? If I can find the damn screen. This was hey Slug, you here, right?
Yeah, I'm here.
This was a video that Slug had put in the chat. Let me get it.
I've been putting a lot of shit in that chat.
All right. Oh shit! Don't tell me I haven't got rid of it. Give me a second. Yeah, this video, man, posed the question: is it natural for every woman to have a whole phase? Let me let her rock.
Oh shit.
Like it's okay for every girl to have a whole phase?
No. I don't think it's even natural for us to have a whole phase. I think society and Instagram and these social media platforms have made women think that it's normal for us to have sex with multiple men. It's not normal.
It's
not normal. It just creates
definitely
damage.
Okay. It's my body, my choice.
Yeah,
I
your
can
body,
do what I want.
your choice. That's probably not going to get chosen. All that this means is have as much fun as you want. Your body, your choice. Have all the kids. Have all the baby daddies. If that's what you want to do in your life and that's what you're striving for, of course, do whatever you want to do. But if you want to have the best possible man that you can get, you should not have a hoe face. You should not have for what? Like literally, what is the point in meaningless sex?
There isn't any. So question, what's a proper body count number for a woman, in your opinion?
That's a good question.
Ooh. I don't think that people should be having sex outside of relationship. So proper body count, I don't know. How old are you? How many boyfriends have you had? Long-term boyfriends also, because relationships preserve you.
Let's say 27.
I hope it's not a lot.
No, I need a number.
I can't give you a number. I don't know how many relationships she's been in.
So at 28 is 10 too much.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Give me a number.
10 is crazy. At 28?
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you.
That means that's like a man a year since you were 18.
That's very more normal than you realize.
No, it is normal. That's the sad part. Just because something's normal don't make it
right. Sarah.
No.
Sarah.
No.
Yeah, they doing it. Those is rookie numbers.
Girl.
Yo, take it away, Slugger. Slug? Not here.
I'm here, y'all. My fault. Go ahead. What happened?
I said, go ahead, take it away, Chief.
Shit, I'm feeling what she was saying, man. You know, the way our world and our society has shaped women's perspective. And again, man, I hate really having these type of conversations because they end up turning into a women bashing conversation. But whatever, we just don't go there. The way society has shaped their mind and their perspective on shit, bro. Like she just said, 10 dudes at 28 years old. Society look at that as like that's not a problem and that's normal. You know what I mean? But is it? I don't think so. That ain't cool. When it comes to intercourse and sex, that shit it's so nasty out here, bro. Like it's ridiculous. And if you want a good woman ain't got no high body count like that. She ain't out fucking when she value her body. Your body is your temple, man. And the ultimate sacrifice or the ultimate submission any woman can do is give her body to somebody. When you give your body to a man, he conquers your body. When he conquers your body, he's conquering your mind. He's in control of things. If he make you feel right, and if you giving that up to 10, 15 different dudes before you 30, then you damaged. You damaged all them different spirits in you and all that. And then most women nowadays, I don't want to say most, but some women nowadays, they trying to live like men. You know what I mean? So I think, she have a good point, but you just got to separate the wives from the hoes, And, we can go ahead and expound on it and talk a little bit, but that's just how I feel about that.
Yeah, I think, bro. First, I'm gonna start off, man. Y'all know I believe in the double standard. You know what I'm saying? You can't do what I do. So before anybody, watching this or in the comment, try to flip that and say, "Oh, but men do this and do that." You can't do what I do. You know what I'm saying? The double standard is weird. Me personally, I have a little bit less respect for women with those high body counts. Now, did I shaboink them? Of course I did. Of course I did. But like True Pilgrim, I think True Pilgrim said in the comments, like, I never brought one home to mom. You know what I'm saying? That's out of the ordinary. Like, and we should be better as a society, and we need to stop making that seem like it's okay, because it ain't, bro. It really ain't. That's my little 2 cents on it. Joe, you got something?
Scott could go. I'll go after Scott.
Why I gotta go? Nah, I kind of want to hear it again.
I'll play it again, no problem.
Yeah, that's me. I want to hear the shit again. Cause I had some fun.
I gotta go back and get it though, y'all. Give me one quick second, man.
Where Lee go?
He gone.
But he gonna say, she don't lift no weights. Fuck her. Yeah, gotta be doing his due diligence.
All right, here we go.
Here comes this shit.
Like, it's okay for every girl to have a whole face?
No. I don't think it's even natural for us to have a whole face. I think society and Instagram and these social media platforms have made women think that it's normal for us to have sex with multiple men. It's not normal.
It's
not normal. It just creates
definitely
damage.
Okay. It's my body, my choice.
Yeah,
I
your
can
body,
do what I want.
your choice. That's probably not going to get chosen. All that this means is have as much fun as you want. Your body, your choice. Have all the kids, have all the baby daddies. If that's what you want to do in your life and that's what you're striving for, of course, do whatever you want to do. But if you want to have the best possible man that you can get, you should not have a whole face. You should not have for what? Like literally, what is the point in meaningless sex?
There isn't any. So, question: what's a proper body count number for a woman, in your opinion?
That's a good question.
Ooh, I don't think that people having sex outside of relationship. So proper body count. I don't know. How old are you? How many boyfriends have you had? Long-term boyfriends. Also, because relationships preserve you.
Let's say 27.
I hope it's not a lot.
No, I need a number.
I can't give you a number. I don't know how many relationships she's been in.
So at 28 is 10 too much.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Give me a number.
Man,
10 is crazy. At 28?
Hey, I'm with you. Hey, I'm with you.
That means that's like a man a year since you were 18.
That's very more normal than you realize.
No, it is normal. That's the sad part. Just because something's normal don't make it
Yes, Sarah.
No.
Sarah.
No.
Yeah, they doing it. Those is rookie numbers.
Girl, do you feel like it's okay?
Yep. So Scott, it's on you.
All right, bet. My thing is this. I feel like on everything I love, women do whatever they want. You dig what I'm saying? But if somebody feels, if you're trying to give it a man and he feels a way, that's on you. But do what you want to do. Listen, I'll never restrict a human on earth unless it's murder or something. Do what you want to do. So now when it comes to that, it's a hard pill to swallow if you feel like your woman and just did the block. I'm gonna just say that if she did all that shit and you like, what? I'm still be with you. That's on, you know what I'm saying? It's just it's weird energy, but it is a difference between the guy doing it and the woman doing it. If I went to college and smashed everybody in college, and then you go to college and you smash everybody in college, shorty, you worse than me. I feel like that.
Agreed.
So I know the women on the show don't ain't go feel what the fuck I'm talking about, but that's what it is. You know, because it's an old saying. It's a saying, and I'm done. It's like a what is it? A lock that every key opens is useless. You did, but if you got the master key, nigga, you can unlock anything. Some shit like that. Some
We get
old,
we get it.
yeah, yeah. So y'all go ahead. Y'all talk about that shit.
What you got, Joe?
All right, so just bear with me with this. Okay,
But
I'm
wait, let
trying
me
to
read
pause
this, Joe.
because
Let me read this real quick. The term Buddha say the term hoe phase is made up from college hoes and ex hoes that now have a man. It's not natural, but has become a ratchet rite of passage, which is
Jesus Christ.
fucking
On
crazy.
the G. Hey, on everything I love. Buddha got the comment of the day.
Yeah, facts.
You
But
No,
need to
he
listen,
do
do. Shout out
something.
hey,
to Boot. Shout out to Boot.
all right,
It's
let me.
called whole phase
Okay, so
for a
so
reason.
let me go, bro, and I just want to touch on uh a few things, bro, with this conversation, right? Y'all know how I feel. I'm pretty
yeah,
sure it is very known on how I feel on this podcast about the double standard thing and women that is very friendly. You know, about how I feel out about women that are very friendly,
the
right?
nigga said friendly.
But
Friendly,
but let
insane.
me let me say this, bro.
Hell no.
Um, I don't I don't agree with the stereotype shit. I don't agree with the hypocritical shit that people say that being hypocrites about men could do shit that women do. Women can't do shit that men do. I don't believe in that. I believe that women, like Scott said, women can do what they want to do and live in your truth. You know what I'm saying? Just live in your truth. Don't be afraid to live in your truth. I don't agree with her when she said that uh 10 is a lot, or I hate when women try to down other women on living their life and they don't yo fucking closet ain't clean either. So what you think is okay, you gonna live the way you live, but if other people live this way, you think it's a problem. But I just want to talk to the women with saying that even though, like I just said, I don't believe in the hypocrite, men being hypocrites about that. Just to women that is listening, the hypocritical part, the part of the hypocrite of what men say and the stereotype is to help them. It's to help women, and I don't think they understand that. I don't think women understand that the very things that
Thanks.
men put in place with this hypocrite stuff and the stereotype stuff make you a vulnerable woman, which is what you want to be. At the end of the day, All women want to be as vulnerable, and the stereotype things that between men and women make women vulnerable for a man to pick them. Every woman on this earth wants a man to pick them. And if the man is telling you what the stereotype thing is and telling you that women shouldn't do this, making you vulnerable for a man to find you. I agree with her with saying if you do want a man with substance or a man that's going to treat you right or something, a man that's going to take you serious, you have to meet his guidelines. And a man got most men guidelines. Most men guidelines is they don't want a woman that have a key. I mean, a lock that could be opened by every man. So if the stereotype make you vulnerable and make you likable to a man, what's the problem?
Hey,
I
can
don't
somebody
get.
go find Joe? Somebody get Joe, cause I don't think Joe talking. Somebody go
I
find Day Day. One of them niggas ain't talking, cause this don't sound like the Joe I know.
No. But it's me. The way I feel. The way I feel is I don't. I believe women should live their life but I'm one of the few that don't give a fuck about women body counts. I have nothing. I don't care. I'm not gonna ask you about it. I'm not gonna wanna indulge in who you slept with or none of that. That don't matter to me. But another thing I want to ask men. Now I dealt with women on that sin, but I said I want to touch on a lot of things. D'Angelo, you just said something that really um, threw me for a loop when you said this, and I want to ask you something.
Good.
You said that women that sleep with a lot of men, you're not gonna be with them, but that don't mean you won't fuck them.
Right.
What does that say about you?
In my past,
What does it say about you?
You fucking bitches.
I'm a
What
man.
what what? Oh, oh, so you're lowering your standards for some pussy, for some pleasure with a
Yes.
motherfucker because you just agreed with this lady that said, "What is the point of having meaningless sex?" Right?
Right.
So why is you fucking a bot?
She
You
said,
think you think wait, do you think that you are to their level? I something you ain't never felt
No.
like nah, my dick too good for her. You ain't never felt like that?
so listen,
Yeah.
Jones.
Okay, no.
Said no woman in the history of the world. Oh, I'm I'm not gonna marry this guy. Now I'm not gonna fuck with this guy. This guy loves me. He's a great provider. He has potential to go even higher. He shows me everything that I want in a man, but he fucked 150 bitches. I'm not gonna be with him. No woman has ever said that.
Have you ever noticed that the glorification of having sex with a lot of people is glorified by the other sex? You ain't
Yeah.
we
It's
you ain't
glorified. What?
we ain't you ain't I guarantee you us as men don't be in the room and be like, that nigga fuck all the bitches. He the man. We don't talk like that with each other. We don't. That's
No,
what
We
women
used
do.
to.
Wait,
but when we
let
were
me
younger
finish.
men, it
No,
We
was.
used to. We
we
used
never.
to.
Hey, bro.
I
Hey, bro.
did.
Hey, listen to me. Listen to me. The allure of a man being something because he fuck a lot of bitches comes from women, not men.
Wait.
Men don't men don't men don't think that is a stature of things. We don't think like, man, that nigga just fuck all the bitches. He the man. We don't think that because we think we are the shit. Women make that shit mesmerizing. Ah, man, he fuck all the bitches. So we got to see what that is. That's what makes them popular. Men don't glorify other men fucking a lot of bitches. We don't give a fuck. I ain't never in my life was like, man, that nigga fuck a lot of bitches. Man, he the man. I ain't never in my life did that shit. Because I don't give a fuck who niggas fucking. I don't.
Hey, Day Day.
Women give
I
a fuck.
think. I think you.
Women gives a
No,
fuck about.
that's
Wait,
not
wait.
how we grew up.
Let me finish, bro. You ain't
You
never.
can finish,
Wait.
but you're wrong.
Hey, Scott. You ain't never seen a man put a list together of men that are hoes. You ain't never seen that.
Hey,
Show me a man that put a
I'm
list
saying this.
together. Show me a list of a man putting a list together of men of jobs of men that got these jobs they hold. Show me. We don't glorify that shit because it doesn't matter to us.
You are lying. You lying. I'm not gonna let you do this. You lying. We always niggas always talk about how many hoes they fuck.
D'Angelo, have you ever said
Hey,
all
the
truck
whole
drivers are hoes?
Snoop Dogg out, all Snoop Dogg albums is talking about how many hoes we fuck.
I didn't say niggas don't talk about. I said men don't glorify other men fucking a lot of bitches.
We
We don't.
do.
I
We
ain't never
do.
my I ain't never in my life celebrated another nigga's dick ever in my life. I ain't never
Hey
gave a
G,
nigga
I swear
props
to
for
God.
fucking a bitch I ain't
On
fucked.
everything,
I
on it.
I
Hey,
ain't
listen.
I ain't
So
never in my life said, yeah, you the man, you fucked her and I didn't. I ain't never thought like that a
I
day in my
have.
life.
I
You know
have.
what?
I'll be like, hey,
Not me.
nigga, you smashed up. Oh shit.
Not
My
me.
nigga. And we shake up. That's how
Not
the
me.
shit go.
Yeah, I shake
The
his hand
fuck we
if I
congratulate
smoke that
niggas
bitch.
on fucking
If
bitches.
I
Joe,
The
you
don't do
fuck are
that
reaching.
you
shit, bro.
talking about?
Joe,
I
you
don't do that
reaching.
shit.
You
I
reaching.
don't do that shit,
So
bro.
listen. Joe, you
I
reaching.
don't do that shit, bro.
So look.
I ain't never
You
heard
ain't
that
never
shit,
had a
bro.
friend like me.
So it's never been a it's never been a friendly competition between you and your niggas on who
To fuck a
smashed.
bitch? To fuck a bitch?
Yes,
You're not getting what I'm telling you.
When you
yes I am.
when we were younger, bro. When we were younger,
I have I
I don't know what I don't can speak. I'm speaking my experience. When I
I
was
have never glorified no nigga for fucking more bitches than me. Never in my life.
okay,
I
but
have.
this taking us too far away from.
No, I was just touching on what she was saying because I was asking you, D'Angelo, is how is it that you could blame a woman for stooping low for fucking a lot of niggas, but you could walk out here.
You went out.
You went out.
Yeah, I don't know what he talking about. Nigga, I used to be outside. I don't know what the fuck he talking about. I used to be outside and shit was happening. You dig what I'm saying? I was insane.
You calling me?
I was trying to do everything. You dig what I'm talking about? So yeah, he tweaking when it come to that.
Yeah,
Boy,
I don't know why.
I'm saved now. You know? But shit. When I was the backslider, yeah, I did a lot of shit. Fuck's he talking about?
Yeah, I don't know how. Uh,
I'm not saying that you don't glorify yourself, Scott.
What'd you say? You not
I
saying
say
what?
I'm not saying that guys don't brag on themselves. That's
Okay.
not what I'm saying.
Can
all
y'all hear
right.
me? Yeah.
That's not what I'm saying,
Yeah.
Scott. What I'm saying is in the circle of men, it's not celebrated. It's only celebrated by women. Women glorify that. It only look great to
Hey,
women. It don't look great to us. Like we're like with women, bro. Like we look at women that sleep with a lot of men as hoes, but they friends don't look at it like that. They don't be like, oh girl, you were this and you that because you fucking a lot of niggas. They don't do that. Only the person that have a lot of an opinion about what the other person is doing, that a man is doing. The only person that have the opinion to glorify it is the opposite sex. That's it. You don't we you ain't bro. Y'all are not out here glorifying niggas fucking a million bitches. Ain't no nigga doing that, bro.
Joe, get back to the point, bro.
No, I was just making that point because of what she said about meaningless sex, bro. I was talking about her fucking. Okay, if we're not gonna talk about what she said, then what? That's all I'm saying. She said, "What's the point of having meaningless sex?" And I asked you, "What is the point of having meaningless sex with bitches that you don't have no interest in?"
Because it varies, Joe. It from men to women is different.
No,
You
I
know,
agree,
sex
Slugs.
don't
I
sex
I
sex don't
agree.
mean. So the point of having it ain't no point for a man. Ain't the point for a man is to bust a nut or to conquer a woman or
Oh,
whatever
oh,
ulterior motive that he got behind fucking a bitch.
you're
Whether it's to
absolutely
brag
right,
about it
Slugs.
or whether it's to, you know what I'm saying, get some type of status about it or
You
whether it's whatever or
you're
whether it's for
absolutely right.
nothing at all. It
You're
don't
absolutely
matter
right.
to a man about the shit, but because We
So
don't.
so
We're not judged on who we have sex with,
so
like
you
D'Angelo said.
that's not what I'm
Women are
saying,
just.
Slugs. That's not what I'm saying. You're missing my point. Because if it's just to get
Let Joe, let Slug get it out, bro.
He broke up, yeah, but it's not. It's like once I answer to go back to the point of the whole phase shit. What the woman was saying and what she started off saying was the whole phase is not natural. We didn't make this shit natural as a society, as an American. Like, and you can define a lot of things in this world by its title. Names mean shit. So the name of something normally defines what the fuck the thing is. So a whole phase is for whole. And men the reason why a body count matters to a man that want to potentially marry you is because that defines your character. And don't no man want a promiscuous wife. Not a sound solid man. Don't no man want his wife to be conquered by another man. So normally when you get into this whole phase shit, it don't leave you, my nigga. It can temporarily go away, but 5, 6 years down the line, you gonna miss that whole phase. That's why it's unnatural for a woman to get into a whole phase. You
Slugs,
must
can I
stop.
ask you something real quick? With you going, what you saying? Because I was asking you. I don't mean to cut you off. My apologies, Slugs. But I was asking you a question before I got cut off. Uh, I agree with you, Slugs. When you said you told me, you said, Joe, we are not governed like women, right? Like we fuck just to fuck, right? Like we fuck just to get a nut, correct, Slugs?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, so let me ask you a question. Have you ever in your life felt like your dick was too good for that bitch?
Yeah, I have.
So my question to you, if this woman is a woman that ain't even good enough for you to be with, shouldn't your dick be too good for her? Or do you look past it and be like, no, fuck that. That bitch thick. She gonna get
No,
this dick.
it depends on
But
my. It depends on
slug.
my. You asked me a question.
Go ahead,
It
answer.
depends on my motives behind fucking a bitch. A lot of niggas don't fuck a bitch because they want to be with her.
But slugs, that what you're saying, what
He
you're
asked
saying,
you.
wait, what you're saying is what I mean by when I say the double standard don't make sense, because you just said the whole phase is the problem with women. Women sleeping with a lot of different men is the problem, right? But you also brought up spirits. You also brought up why is you sleeping with this nigga when it's meaningless sex? You have no interest in this man. You none of this shit, right? It's the same thing with a man when it come to that. Because yes, you could sleep with a lot of women, but you could also sleep with a lot of women with substance. You chose to sleep with that woman that got
That's
30 fucking
tough.
bodies. You also
That's
chose to sleep with
tough.
that woman with 30 different bodies and entered her and put your spirit in her. So that's judging you. That is saying a lot about you as a man, that you saying my dick ain't shit and I'm a fuck a bitch that fucked 40 niggas. Because if you had substance about yourself, you wouldn't have stuck your dick in her. That's why I say the double standard makes no fucking sense. It makes
Well,
no
let me
sense.
talk to you
It
about what
makes
you just said.
Slugs. It makes
Joe,
no
Joe, Joe,
sense.
Joe, Joe,
Go ahead,
you
Slug.
Joe, Joe,
You go ahead, Slugs.
you kind
Go
of
ahead,
go.
Slugs. I'm done.
It, it,
Go ahead,
it, it,
Slugs. My bad.
it makes no sense to like. I mean, I guess in the description that you're saying, but it makes total sense to a man because a man don't judge a woman don't judge a man off that. Like if a woman judged us about if it really mattered to a woman how many women we slept with, then maybe your point would make a lot of sense. But a woman don't want to be with us depending on about on the basis of how many women we slept with. Now, if you was to bring up finances or protection or weakness or shit like that, then okay. So a woman don't judge us on what we do with our penis as far as wanting to have a longevity relationship with us. as far as wanting us to be their husband. They don't judge us off that. We judge them off of that. We will wife them depending on how many men that they slept with or they sleep with. So that's why the double standard goes back into making sense to me, because it's different ways that we judge each other.
Slug, real quick, you think it's a double standard about how niggas fuck and bitches fuck? I've made a double standard by saying bitches. My bad. How niggas fuck bitches. Oh shit. I can't get it together. How niggas fuck women and how women fuck niggas. Do you think it's a double standard?
I'm trying to get the question for of how they fuck them.
Do you think it's a different standard on how men fuck women and women fuck men? Do you think it's a different standard?
If I'm getting your question right, I say yeah.
What's the
If I'm
difference?
understanding, because we don't value sex like that. Like, well, our heart isn't where our penis is. You know what I'm saying? Women, most of the time, a virtuous woman, a woman that's really worth investing in and being with and making a life partner, her value is where her vagina is, bro. So, I know a lot of the bitches that I fuck in my life. 9 times out of 10, I can fuck them again, bro.
I think your
9 times
problem
out of
is
10.
you said virtuous woman. We're not
Right.
talking about virtuous woman. We're not talking about stand up niggas. We just saying as people.
Well, if that's the case, as people, then it goes back to what Day was saying. Do what the fuck you want to do then. You know what I mean? It don't nothing matter. Then, you know what I mean? It don't matter
But
if you
that's
want
not
to
what
be a
I'm
hoe.
asking though. That's not what I'm asking though. I get what Scott's saying. All I'm saying to you, Slug, is if your dick is too good for some bitches, your dick should be good for bitches that you can't even fathom being with too. Because
On the
if you could
on
pick
everything I love.
if you could
Yep.
pick between my dick too good for this ugly bitch, you should be able to pick between my dick too good for this bitch that just fucked 40 niggas. Because it's bitches out here that have very high standards for niggas and fuck, but you know what you do? You pick and choose because you feel like you can. You
Yeah,
feel like you
because
can.
I
And
pick
if
and
it, no,
choose
no, no,
because no, no,
wait,
listen, I pick and choose. No,
because
it ain't because I
because a
can, bro.
ugly because a ugly bitch will make you come just like a bad bitch.
So let
But
me tell you why I pick and
Tough.
choose.
Tough.
that ugly bitch can have one body in her life and don't have nobody, but you
Because it ain't
still think your
about the
dick.
body. It
Be,
ain't the
be,
body. It ain't about the body
oh,
at
so
that
it's
point in
about
time.
looks now.
No,
So
you're
you
not.
got
You're
standards.
not
You got
listening, Joe. You're
standards when
just
it
going
comes to
on a rant,
looks.
bro. You're not.
No, no,
You're not listening. It's
slugs.
not
I'm
about
saying
looks,
to
bro.
you,
It's about whatever my purpose is at that point of time. Whether it's a bad
exactly,
bitch, whether it's a good bitch,
exactly.
it depends on my purpose.
You
So
talking about
me
your
saying no,
purpose, bro.
my
You
dick
having
big.
sex, bro. You talking about
Hey,
your
hey,
purpose. Just
hey, hey,
knock it off.
hey,
My
Knock it
purpose
off.
slug.
behind having sex.
Hey,
What are you
no,
talking about?
slugs.
Knock it off. I
Hey,
sometimes
slugs. I'm only
no,
going
hold
off
on,
what
Day
you
Day. Hold on,
told me.
hold on. Sometimes I fuck just to fuck. Sometimes I fuck to gain something from that bitch. Sometimes I fuck to
Hey,
to,
man, one
to
motherfucker like try to gain some for a bit.
sometimes
Fuck it. Get the
sometimes I
fuck up.
fuck. That's you though, Scott. You're not me.
Hey,
So if you
slugs.
never
I
fuck
agree
no
with you,
bitch,
slugs.
if you never
Hey,
fuck no
slugs.
bitch
I
because
agree
you
with you,
wanted
bro.
something from the
I,
bitch, then that's you. But what I'm saying is
slugs.
it just
I agree
depends on
with
my
you.
purpose. And when I don't feel like fucking and I run
I
across a bitch that I don't care too much for, then yeah, I push that bitch to the side. You know what? I ain't
I
even know nothing
I
like that. My dick
I
too
totally
good
agree
for the
with you.
bitch.
I
Period.
totally agree. Hey, slugs. I totally agree with you. that yes, you fuck bitches for characteristics, right? Okay, if this bitch know how to cook tonight, I'm gonna go get her some dick. Now this bitch goddamn it gonna rub my back tonight. Oh, now I could live with this bitch after I fuck her. You fuck characters instead of bitches because all of them make you fucking bust a nut, right? So what I'm
Right.
telling you is, from what you said to me just a little while ago, you said men fuck bitches for different reasons. We are fuck just to get a nut. Women shouldn't. My thing to you is you're absolutely right about this, Slugs. But you control who you put your dick in. And it is women out here with substance. And I'm asking you, if that woman is telling the truth about what is the point of having meaningless sex, and you and D'Angelo agree with her, meaningless sex.
No, he broke out. What's the point of a woman having
No, wait,
meaningless
wait,
sex?
wait. No. What's the point of anybody having meaningless sex? Because to you, you get to choose who you put your dick in. Just like you just said, I'm not fucking no fat, ugly bitch. My dick ain't gonna get hard. So how the fuck is your dick? How the fuck is you gonna lower your fucking standards of what you think of yourself just to fuck a bitch with 40 bodies? I believe that shit matters to no man. It just sounds fucking good. It sounds fucking good to
No,
the fucking beholder. It
listen,
sounds
listen,
good to the beholder
listen,
because
Joe.
guess what?
It only matters, Joe, if you're trying to wife the bitch. If you're trying to spend the rest of your life with the bitch. If you're trying to marry the bitch, that's when it matters, bro. Other than that, it don't matter how many bodies you got, cause we're not trying to invest in you
No,
like that.
hey, Slug. So what I'm telling you is, you get to choose who you fuck, though, bro.
Of
It's
course.
bitches out here that's just as bad as her with low body count. Why are you chasing? Why are you chasing a bitch with 40 bodies? Why are you going to fuck the bitch with 40 bodies?
Because
Why?
it gets like I said, bro. I don't know why I'm gonna keep saying this, but it depends on my purpose. So I'm not out here fucking bitches. Every bitch I fuck, I'm fucking them just because I want to spend the rest of my life with them. So I fuck a bitch with 40 bodies because whatever I want behind the shit, whatever reason behind it. But the reason it ain't is that I want to spend the rest of my life with her.
I look. We're gonna have to agree to disagree because I don't understand
And then
when people say stuff like that, bro.
I fuck the bitches that's out of my league, the bitches that's in my league, and the bitches that's under my league.
And I
Fuck.
understand that, Slugs. I understand
So
what you're
just because
saying.
I
I
fuck a
agree
bitch
with
that
you, Slugs.
yeah,
I
just because I
agree
fuck a
with
bitch,
you. I totally agree with everything you saying, Slug. I don't disagree with nothing you saying, bro. I understand what you saying about you fuck a bitch for what you want from that bitch at the time. I understand that. But all I'm saying is the double standard is bullshit because us as men get to choose who we lay our pipe in, but we still lay our pipe in these bitches that ain't shit. That's lowering your standard. What do that say about you as a man? That says you ain't shit yourself. So why would a woman want to be with you, a nut ass nigga that's okay with laying down with a bitch that got 40 fucking bodies? Who
because
wants to
she
be
don't
with that?
care. Because she don't care about how many
And
bitches you
and
slept with.
and that's what I
She
just
don't
said
care.
to you. Slugs, that's what I said to you. Because women glorify men that fuck a lot of women. Just like men have a problem with women that fuck a lot of men. But the same sex don't give a fuck about that shit. We don't glorify it. You're not going to catch us as men walking up to another man like, hey man, you shouldn't have fucked that bitch with 40 bodies. Hey man, you shouldn't have did this. You shouldn't. We're not going to do that because we don't give a fuck, bro. Only women have a judgment in that shit. That's why women out here making lists about this the jobs of the men that's our hoes. And you know why? To point out to other women who you should fuck, sweetheart. Because guess what? They laugh at Tony that get up every day and go downtown and work downtown. They want to get married by them niggas, but they throwing a pussy at the niggas they calling hoes. Just like us as men. We gon' goddamn it fuck more hoes than we fuck goddamn it women that have goddamn it I guarantee you have fucked way more hoes in your life than you fuck with women that got substance about them. I guarantee you.
No, that's definitely a fact.
Main thing I love. On
So
everything,
what?
look.
So if that's the case, how can you sit up here and down talk hoes and that's all you fucking? But you ain't fucked a lot of women with substance, but you glorifying them.
Because I
Shouldn't
don't
you
know
go
if you
after
understand.
them?
I don't know if you understand this. We talk down about the hoes because in the midst of that conversation, what's surrounding that conversation is wifey material.
Oh
So
my God, bro.
when we talk down about the hoes, that means we're talking about the women that we won't marry, we won't invest in, we won't give our legacy to, we won't spend the rest of our life with. So in any other conversation, we love the hoes. The hoes is cool with us. We ain't got
So
nothing
so
against the hoes.
so
But
so
when it
if
comes
that's
to marrying
if
you, you
hey
know, we
so if,
can't on it.
hey slug, so if that's the case, why do us as men have a problem with women doing the same thing? Throwing they pussy and going trying to marry a good nigga.
That's the thing.
You
That's the
throwing your
thing. We
dick
don't
around.
have a
Wait. Yes, we
go
do
ahead.
have a problem with it. We gonna
Yeah,
say, no, bitch, you ain't finna go use up your pussy and let and come find me a good nigga now. No, we not doing that. We say that they have less value to themselves, right? But then we do the same thing and feel like we still have value men. That don't make sense, bro. That's
so the
all I'm saying.
what makes it make sense. I hear what you're saying, Day. What makes it make sense is that what we were just talking about, what they judge us off of. Okay. So, like we just said, it makes total sense because they don't care about how many women we slept with. It has nothing
I
to do.
I
It
I
has nothing
I
to do with.
totally disagree with that, bro.
They don't, because
I totally disagree,
listen,
bro.
if they did, even the hoes don't care about how many women, and the real women, or the virtuous, and the God fearing women, they really don't give a fuck. Cause they, if I had three motherfucking kids or four kids and I'm a good dude, I'm gonna protect her, provider, I cross all my T's, I still can get me a good wife. I still can give
And
me a good.
and
It's a better chance that I can still get a good wife versus a woman who have three, four kids, three, four different baby daddies finding a good husband. It's our value system. That's why it's a
I
double
disagree
standard.
with that. I disagree with that. I don't think a man out here that got three different baby mamas and 4 or 5 different kids could find a woman with substance. I don't believe that.
If
I
he's a
I
provider, they
I
do it all the
I don't
time.
give a fuck how
They do
much
it
you a
all the time.
provider.
They do it all the time, baby.
I feel like they don't. Oh, I don't know none.
I
I
know,
don't know not a.
I know a lot of them.
I don't know a man out here. I don't know a man out here that have 4 to 5 kids with 4 different baby mamas that have a woman that with substance. Not one.
I know,
Name one.
I know a few men, bro. Because how the thing works is, and I don't know why it works like this, but the dog ass niggas always get the good bitches, bro.
No, they get the hoes.
The
They get the hoes.
the
They
dog
get the
ass
hoes.
niggas, they. Go ahead, man. Y'all go ahead. Y'all got it, bro.
Slugs. We just proved it, bro.
You got it. You got it. It's
I
good.
just okay. Look, slugs. Put it like this: when a woman have wasted her fucking youth, right? When she have wasted her youth, right? She go and choose a man who she think is deemed as a good fit for her, correct? Right? Meaning she go look for a man that not, and I told you this from the beginning, not men that we think is good, men that she think is good, because we don't judge men like that. We don't, us as men don't glorify the smoking, fucking a lot of women. We don't glorify it, right? So we can't, we right, me and D'Angelo, right? A woman could come and find you, a good woman with substance come and find you, and me and D'Angelo will be like, that nigga done fucked a lot of bitches too. You think you got somebody? Oh, he'll provide for you, but that nigga one of them niggas, right? In her head, she don't know that. She don't think that. Just like us as men, bro. We could go out here and be like, we want a woman with substance, got one kid, doing one kid, and she only had, she got one kid and she a good girl, she got a good job. The bitch might have been a hoe somewhere. Her friends could probably be like, shit, we went to Houston last year, boy, this motherfucker was wild as hell. We don't know that. All we can do is judge a motherfucker off of how a man judge a woman. The same thing with women. That's all I'm saying. It's a double standard. But I get it. I understand it because the double standard works in a women's favor. They don't understand that. And that's what I just said. They don't understand that the double standard that men put in place for them, it works in their favor. All you have to do is fucking goddamn it, do what with the do what the rules say. If slugs be like, man, you shouldn't have a lot of body counts. Shit, goddamn it, you can't do what a man do. That's going to look appealing to you, right? Slugs a woman that don't, right? So that makes her vulnerable to who? A nigga that she's going to want at the end of the day. A provider, a nigga that's going to take care of her kids, a nigga that's going to take care of his family. It makes her appealing and vulnerable to the man that she wants at the end of the day. So why buck against it, slugs? That's all I'm saying. Why get mad at the double standard? Oh, I don't like the double standard that men do. Say I can't fuck who I want to fucking up. If you don't like the double standard, then live in that truth. Like old girl said, if you want to fuck a lot of men, then live in that truth. Understand what comes with it. It's not gonna come with a man that look at you as a vulnerable woman. It's gonna bring you men that you don't want. But live in that truth. That's all I'm saying.
And on that note, it's been another episode of Whatever the Fuck I Want. We appreciate you motherfuckers for rocking out with us. You know what I'm saying? Come back and fuck with us next week. 8:15 Central Time. Y'all know what time. We don't know what the fuck we're gonna be talking about, but y'all come back and check it out. We appreciate everybody in the chat, man.